And because I'm waiting on up.
User joined your channel. Left your channel. User left
Base
your
has a
channel.
new update.
User joined your channel.
All of base does.
User left your channel.
The fuck is Steam doing? There it goes. What the hell is it with Arma doing all these updates all of a sudden?
I don't know, but it's annoying. How you doing, Sledge?
I'm here.
Yeah, same here. AFK a second, I'll be right back.
User entered your channel.
Hate having to force these freaking notes.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel.
Guns.
I'm back.
Sometimes I feel like I got a 1970s computer. Yeah, you're sitting there looking at the same screen for time and time again. You feel like you need to kick the damn thing to get it started.
Yep. Know that feeling.
I know where I first heard that saying. Movie called Flight of the Intruder.
Alright, I'm on my way in. I will talk at you inside.
Close. 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 Ah. Oh, no, no, no. Join. Mission server. Okay.
Error. Channel switched. Channel switched.
I don't know. I see some really used old military equipment going for a couple $1 million still. Yeah, 2 million.
I picked the wrong
Alright,
outfit.
What's
so
up, Lord?
space, we're
What's
gonna
up,
back
Jack?
the tab. Alright.
Hey guys,
Hard Flip. Good to see you, bro.
We'll take it out of Apollo if you
Hey,
can.
DNF.
We'll just
2
make
million
everyone have to pay.
extra.
Hey, guns.
is Red coming today?
Well, he said he was.
Red's down squad leader for today, so I'd assume he is.
User joined your channel.
Better be.
I'm gonna.
User
Swear those
joined your
screens
channel.
disappeared any what direction
Those
I'm
charger
looking.
squad if they bring back.
User left your channel.
It's a weird visual glitch.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Actually, talking of that, let's have a think about how to use this hero properly. There's all sorts of numbers and letters. I've just called them copper and bronze objective, which are the first two. We're hoping to find the pilots.
I have a
in
meeting
there
at the top of the
somewhere
hour as usual,
between copper and bronze.
so I'll be quiet.
The sand
User joined your
line
channel.
is silver, platinum, titanium. So if you can patrol low along the roads, because we'll go up over the top and then down in, and if you can just keep your speed, do a sprint drift sort of effect, get ahead of us, slow down, have a good look, get ahead of us, slow down, have a good look. All right, and just keep your guys' eyes on swivels.
How bad are we getting
Mark
it
up
today?
anything you see from above of
I'm
interest,
not sure.
and then take up an orbit east of both copper and
God,
bronze.
you're jumping around
Once
too.
any contacts come off, and then
Am
we'll
I?
call you in as either a QRF or blocking
Yeah,
or a
My
Kaziak or
computer's
whatever
being
you
a bit
need.
laggy.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
you
talk
sound
to
a little
you
bit
on
chopped.
7.5. ADK will be on there
Is
as
there storms
well
down there or something?
as Zeus. So if you hear
No,
me and ADK chattering, just ignore us, please.
No, we had
Oh,
bad weather
that's
yesterday.
usually how
A
it
lot
is
of
on
rain.
50 anyways. Yeah, well, to be honest, it's I haven't got enough ears for the amount of channels I really need tonight. Welcome to the club. Yeah, so let me just tell ADK. Eddie, just put your long
copy.
range on 75, yeah. So,
75, Roger.
yeah, you'll hear all my JTAC.
God, we came to the
My
comedy
wonderful,
club.
really, really, really well-trained JTAC stuff.
Yeah, I need to get caught up on that.
Are you a J? You're not a JTAC yet. are you?
No, I'm not yet. I haven't done any of the trainings for it. We
I've
haven't really had
got
much.
JTAC training.
Have you?
Yeah. Check on
You've also,
Discord.
you've also got a very big gun.
Yeah. He does.
Right, go and have fun with your very big gun tonight.
They do. Sorry.
Oh,
JTACing
dear.
from 2 miles away.
JTACing for 2 months. Yes. That's about where I usually am when I play this. Yes, I'm OC tonight as well as Total, so.
Well, aren't you a busy boy?
Trying not to be.
Me too.
No, keep you lot busy and keep me quiet. That's the whole idea.
We worked it out. We can shoot here, can't we?
Yes. Just
Cool.
not by my ears.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it
We've
just
got
disappeared.
19 coming in at 20 minutes, please. That's not too bad.
They'll disappear anyways. I don't like to load out.
Hi, Stage.
So, okay, somebody pick the smallest combat loadout. Or impossible.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
The Red Bull is the canned Red Bull portion. Grab a couple. You will need it for your weapon. With the new Ace update, you're gonna need it. It's because it's a liquid. It's gonna cool down the weapons. Ace, I'll give a brief at mission start. But Ace update and now weapons will cook off rounds if it's overheat before camps. Yep. Well, yeah, it would in actuality, but that's the only
Loadout.
force we have in the inventory. If water,
User joined your channel.
it's gonna cool it down.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Com check 125.
No one wants to talk.
Leave me Charlie.
Get the rest of my crap. Oh, which one? Yeah. No personal aid kit.
155 check.
Definitely gonna need a surgical.
The packs are in the crate out here.
Lima Charlie.
If
Back
you need
one.
a pack sledge, they're in there.
Lead level, you definitely need a pack.
I bet your Red's having the same problem we did earlier.
Possibly, yeah.
I had to let my aids completely update for the man.
We had to
So
do
somebody
the,
might want to let Red know
verify
that.
files.
At some point you feel like walking over to that restaurant. Is there anything special I may need?
IED threat.
Hi, ADK.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you might want to get rid of your dead body that's over here at the mission area. It's kind of, it's kind of like
It's not
weird.
dead, it's just resting.
It's a warning to myself.
He's sleeping on the job, boss. That's the problem. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, they do disappear on mine still. Yeah. Just the
JJ's also
log
having
in
the issue, look.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. All some of these objects disappear. Yeah. Who knows? It's good. You can see what vehicles are there. Then boop. Oh, I moved it out.
User joined your channel.
It's fun. 'cause this light
It's something
disappears,
Conrob's worked on.
This
yeah.
light disappears, but the other one at the other end doesn't.
I had to
Yeah,
do
they
7
disappear.
sit-ups and a bunch load of pumas to get all this in. So say thank you.
Oh, we
Thank
are
you.
actually doing Overwatch today, so me choosing this rifle is probably not a bad idea.
I like it. You've got a CQB.
Well,
Mac or
close
whatever it
Overwatch.
is
Well,
called.
yeah,
Whatever.
Either
depends
way,
on
works.
the
Huge.
watch.
I mean, have you not seen?
I like to reach out
This
to
isn't exactly a close range weapon.
Well,
Well,
if you
So that's what that
depending
is.
on
Outer
what I
Banks
had to do,
is,
Jeff, is
one
make my
unit.
choice between the M14,
So reach out and touch
the
the wall, touch
M24.
This highway is
What is our
monitored by
options here?
aerials.
The intervention.
Oh, jeez,
No,
we
it's
get
not.
signs here in
It's
the
just-
US.
There's the Barrett 107.
We get signs here in the US on some
Barrett
That's what I've got.
107, and you also have the
the road is monitored by air. Is monitored by aircraft. And I'm like, okay, where's the fighter jet?
M2010.
Hmm. If we're overwatching you, I've got the big one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Cessna that's got a top speed of like 100.
User left your channel.
114, yeah.
The 133 Lapua Magnum.
User joined your
153
channel.
Hard.
Yeah, to be fair, the 7.62 snipers aren't worth it, to be fair, and Ace.
The ones-
Take it out.
Minigun would be superb fun.
I think they just got rockets, bombs, and but still, it's
No,
creepy
I
when
want
the
a
Cessna comes down.
minigun.
I foresee
Creepy when
a lot of
Cessna
file
comes down with
verifications
missile
coming.
gun that's underneath, it's like,
I mean,
Yeah, it's not good.
you can probably switch it
depends.
to get miniguns on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think me and Jeff are fairly good at not shooting friendlies.
just watch it rip it off.
Yeah, that's likely to happen.
So I'll take the Avenger from the A10 and strap it on the front of the Cessna.
You could also do that.
Oh my god.
If I check.
155 com check.
Oh my.
I didn't hear you, DNAV.
Lima Charlie for both. I heard you.
Now I
check. Yeah, I heard you.
This is 50.
Is it just me, or are the radios, for some reason,
Did you do 50 just then?
Gone up on them?
No, I did 155.
D-Nav.
I did 50.
Like, what was 100%?
So the second channel is 50?
Yeah, 100%.
No, 65. 50's command.
Even
Right,
I've,
Spartan.
I've not changed any of my game settings, my P-class settings, anything. And yet last
Sorry, missed something.
Well, no. I mean,
Well, it's like, yeah,
155 and 65 is the
User
short
joined
range.
your channel.
Awesome.
Copy.
65 check, 65.
Lima Charlie.
Yeah, got you on 65. Sweet.
Nice to have you back in the ground.
Yeah.
Fun times.
How'd you like, it's not bad. It gives you a completely different...
Yeah, Red's having problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop up.
one that hopefully doesn't
Lord,
blow up.
tell him to update.
Yeah.
You'll
65 com check.
get all the way out to update.
And
It's information to them.
Yeah, I heard you.
User joined your channel.
So it may seem
User
like
left
you've
your
updated
channel.
already. It'll say it's updated, but in reality, we had to do a verification before it actually updated completely because RHS was not showing as needing updating.
I did too.
Yeah, it's... I'm not gonna
Radio
say it's
check
more fun
65.
than playing. It's a different...
Yeah, I got you, hard flip.
This is fine.
See, no, I didn't hear hard flip on the radio.
It is entertaining for what your team
Hi, Harold.
Lima Charlie.
Maybe you type 065.
do what it does.
It's 6.
Like the bunkers the other day in the total operation.
And that time I heard you.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by
So,
Yeah, which I didn't realize the total
Toon Squad,
Today
yeah,
I'm going
you
as
got
a grenadier.
75 as a channel instead of 50.
You're
Not
going as
MG.
Grenadier?
No, just the Airedales and 75.
Okay.
Okay,
I
cool.
just came in earlier. I also made a kit for MG heavy. If
Yeah,
they
you
want
look
me to
like
heavy,
a
I'll
tank.
switch.
No, sod it. No.
Yep.
Which is why I said the fortified tool in all of my missions for small objects, which means you can build those small
Oh,
bunkers.
speaking of which, I didn't grab my anti-tank.
No, I can use Apollo's fixed on 65, can't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
You can put Apollo on 65? Sure, why not?
No, I can't. No, I can't because it's not like your bloody.
It's
seen
hotel.
that, is it? 6-0, isn't it, please? Right, okay, that's why I need,
6-0 for Alpha.
User joined
that's
your
why I need them
channel.
on 5-5. They're on 5. Well, Space is on 5-5 tonight.
And other things.
And then
That's
Space will have
right,
to
that'll
stay
be going to
close
tonight.
enough to his men on the ground to be able to tell what's going on.
Isn't 5-5 Overlord?
Was absolutely necessary. And I'm
Normally,
totally
yes.
okay
I've
with
run
it
out of ears, guys.
in that manner. I mean, there may
Would
be
you like a
situations
JTAG
where we're building a
reference?
mission where it's the same, hey, this is we're gonna set up here, and we're gonna stay here, and we're gonna build
Yes. I need a driver
this
to work
reason.
as well, so you want to be
There you go.
I can drive it.
Your JTAC can be your driver, so that way you guys
I'd
get
rather
going
leave
up.
it in
with
there.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
blame it.
rats and
We'll do that.
guys,
We'll do that for you.
To be fair, it depends on how many ladies we have because we don't know
as
yet.
opposed to
Yeah.
Yeah.
questions from
We've got
for no good reason.
We're
got
at
CDJJ,
5-6.
Red, Saber, and Thomas
Did you talk to
upstairs.
Red?
Yeah, just let
That'll
know
be
to
25
please,
in total. So
Verify.
What kind of range do we need tonight? Long?
what sort of range? It's going to be a mix. Some of it's going to be I'd like to hit this from 800 meters. Some of it's going to be CQB. So yeah,
Alrighty.
one of those. So yeah, just make sure you got a
Pistol
good,
to
good mix in the
MP5,
squad.
got it.
User joined your channel.
That weapon is not
taking a
capable of
sidearm.
using
Imagine
that
the extra
scope.
weight. To be fair, I can't. I don't have enough space for my ammo. It's huge.
Well,
Okay, I got an MP5.
My
Yeah.
vest carries 4 mags.
In that case, you should run around with nothing but
you've
this.
seen those, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
They are
yeah.
huge. They are
Yeah.
huge. Yeah.
Mhm. You have your spotter carry your ammo for you.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm my self-spotter.
Yes, his spotter might tell him to take a
User
hike,
left your
literally.
channel.
Right, sir. Would you like to carry this 30-kilo box of 50 cal, please? No, Jaffers, you can fuck off. Get in the vehicle and prep it. I want it fully sanitized. We know what you've been doing in it.
I gotta get rid of this. Bring grenades.
Oh, yeah. The worst thing you never do is go in the back of an ambulance after an RAMC ambulance that's seen no casualties after the end of a 2-week exercise. I shall just take tissue paper extravaganza. On that note,
User joined your channel.
where the cock is, everybody?
User joined your channel.
Who's put all the nice lines on here?
Loud and clear, boss.
On where?
Then Charlie, mate.
My map.
I cannot see any lines.
All of course.
I've got red and blue lines and a black line and all sorts.
Oh, I see some of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Chef. Space Chef. I'm going to assume then it's
Got a second mag 50.
Oh,
all
Space Chef.
lines.
There's a couple of lounge
Lots of
chairs here underneath.
Oh,
it.
those are the blades. That's what it is.
It'll be appropriate.
MG,
No, maybe not. Don't know.
That's very much
They're Space Chef's fly routes, I imagine, and he's put them in direct.
Small bar off to the side.
Armor.
For God's sake.
That's what I said, small bar. Yeah. Small for no.
Dav.
For us.
What?
Not enormous.
Oh,
I
let's
saw
just
that.
play
Depending
with
on patrol-
depending on
just
what
play with patrol
round
lines,
is
honestly.
available
Play
for that
patrols.
Mars. You are able to get the vanilla 75 meter round one. That thing is accurate out to 1,000 meters, even though the sight goes up to 900 meters.
Yeah, I'm carrying 75 now.
Yeah, because they got RHS version and then you got the vanilla version. I usually, I don't know which the ammo is for it.
Yeah, I've got the Heat 75.
Yeah, RHS ones are like really
There you go,
like
there's a plan.
low. You fire at 75, it drops a lot faster.
Yeah. No, that'll be just fine. The small's a lot heavier, but it's easier with the spotting rifle.
Yeah, this is time if I get
Oh
hit
yeah,
with a
I
high
only got one
explosive
shot
round,
anyway,
I'll
so
do
that's all I usually need
it
anyway.
immediately.
Yeah, it's like 50%
Go
heavier.
to
No,
the
you start with
circle.
the bonus from that.
It depends on the round I'm
Also,
using.
I
The one I'm
hate
using
this
is the
map
heavier
purely for
round,
the fact
which
all
is heavier
the
explosive, so
altitudes
yeah,
for
I want the heavier
the
pack.
hills are marked in feet, and it's really annoying.
Like the Maw's like 8 pounds and the small's like
Mhm.
12, something like that.
Mine's like 13 something right now.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm using the Mark 6
I'm currently trying to find
HEAA
Overwatch
round.
positions,
That
and
is
it's
the
like, is
heavier
that
round.
higher than the other place?
Yeah. Well, sliding your cursor around to see where's the highest spot.
Yeah, I love this anti-armor one. I hit the
Yeah,
on the
space.
training server. I hit
Very, very
the
roboty
C-130 at over 1,300 meters. And it's only set for 500. Hey, Misha.
Hydra
Say again?
Forward squad, minesweepers.
No,
Shit,
I
so-
do not. No. ADK has it in Devros.
It's a long time since I've done that. Sorry.
All right.
Hello.
Target lost.
Hello.
Yeah.
Let's see
I
here.
think we'll be 6 in total.
That's double
So
these.
you want to send the guy to Artemis, or we
No, no.
Run
Pilot,
to
co-pilot,
six of those.
squad,
Without,
yeah.
User joined your channel.
all right?
Oh, to your view
Oh, good.
distance.
Oh,
Works for me. Hello.
Oh, that's usually because your CBA
Say again?
view distance, your terrain setting. Yeah, it's
Is it?
it's the right control with
What's
the
up,
back
Jeff?
slash under the backspace.
No, I moved it around, so that's what happened.
As long as it hasn't been changed.
Yeah. Well spotted,
Hey
Misha.
guys, maybe we team up tonight?
Yeah, sure.
God, stop whispering in
So,
our ears.
Nice.
you go red.
Yeah, if you guys haven't grabbed the pack, they're in
Thanks,
the
Misha.
medical
Cheers.
containers by the arsenals.
Yeah, Devin won't be able to help you. I'm going to be on the ground with my guys.
Okay, no worries.
Is Red giving up or, or is
I
he?
don't know.
verifying?
Red's upstairs. It'll be verified.
I'll check with him.
Personal aid kits, the packs.
trying to get into.
They're in the small medical containers.
Oh yeah, by the way, the bike is just...
Yeah, he's validating. And my
oh,
meeting was
he's
canceled.
finally getting.
Hey, nice.
Nice
Yeah, I
shooting,
think
we're
they're,
going
You're having a good time.
unlimited use. They took it out of the arsenal and put it in something different.
Yeah, scrum
I'll
meeting.
grab
Maybe
four of those
it's really
just in
nice.
case.
What the hell's a scrum meeting?
I have a.
Well, technically, Scrum is a technique you
alternate channel.
use for collaborative.
Roger that.
Nah, you should be fine. QRF wise.
It's called SAFE or
You are
Agile
he's already volunteered.
software development. And so
User joined your
a Scrum
channel.
is essentially an update where for 5 minutes to 15 minutes, depending, you give an update
Well,
where
that-
what you've done, what you're going to do today, kind of thing.
Okay.
And then the whole team knows what you're doing.
So what we would call a daily meeting.
Yes, but it's very focused. A lot of times daily meetings digress into all sorts of other things.
That
You're only
depends on
supposed
the
to talk
manager.
about what you did yesterday and
Hang
what
on.
you're doing today, and that's it. No more, no
Damn.
less.
I make sure
Yes.
You know how we had the things with the torches?
Yes.
I want to try something because I've just seen someone else's torch.
That was kind of like the discussion that was going on earlier.
You can get a
And
mag
also
light,
make
yeah,
sure
you
you
can use
have
a
a
mag
couple
light
of
section.
cans of Red Bulls.
No,
in
as
your
in,
arsenal
like, can you
backpacks
see
as
this?
well.
Yes.
Oh, you can see the torch.
We can see it. The new Ace update changed it.
What long gun have you got?
I will give a bigger brief on reason why.
Yeah,
Right
rifle have
from
you
mission
got?
start.
Is that then?
This is just the regular flashlight on a pistol.
Excellent. That's what I
But
put
I
in the
imagine,
buttons.
it'll be.
Yeah, well,
Yep,
there's
for all
no
of them.
bottled water
Yep.
canteen.
So that's
there's
what
a
I-
Red
well,
Bull
I've
can
done
in
it.
there. And it would do the same thing.
Actually, I don't know why. I
User
have
I wish I
joined
could
your
just piss
channel.
on my rifle. It would be a lot faster.
But it is going to get dark again, though.
But even so, we don't use lasers
Very
for shit.
nice. You turn the lights on for them. Yeah. Right. Scott, how are we doing? That's going to be a big help to all of us.
I have 6 people, including me.
Excellent. Okay, so
What?
yeah, you can
Got
get
here's the
3 and
question.
3,
Yeah,
and
but
then
compatible
you're
with
going to
soft
be
ones too.
At all?
your minesweepers. All
Hey,
right.
Lord.
So you're going to be one team of
Every time I take a personal aid kit out of there, the only thing it gives me is a tourniquet.
There's no pack in there. Checking this box.
It's in here.
No, you want.
Ah,
Do you want me to get MZ, DMR, anything else, or do I
No,
just pick?
no, leave that with Hades. Yeah.
Copy.
So
It's
you're going
great
just
being able to see torches.
closing protection for the
Copy,
sweepers.
Copy,
That's
copy.
new. I can't believe they finally got that working.
Where are the red dots?
You see that this makes
give you
the,
one
the,
kiss with that
the,
shoe in the
the,
flashlight.
Halloween mission even better. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
No.
That's not the point.
Have you been drinking, Misha?
Yeah, because I've worked out I can actually run dynamic
Yeah,
lights
yeah,
as a
PSA
setting
one?
on.
Okay.
So I've actually all my settings are on low or
I'm just
standard,
allergic.
except for dynamic lights, which is on ultra,
I should have, but
because
the
apparently I
problem
can do
is
that.
Okay.
Without bagging out on frames.
Yeah, I got the.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm running 30 FPS in the middle of nowhere. Ah. To be fair, I imagine the more lights there are, I would have to
I
say.
got the U.S. Army
That's
flag.
what
Why
I
is
learned
there
about
chicken?
Army about shooting a chicken from God, what game was that? Was it
Clear backlast.
I'm only running 35 frames. Do it. No, I meant.
So,
What just happened?
Yes, we are.
Alicia
got told to do something, so he immediately obeyed blindly.
Did you just pick up the chicken?
No, shot it and it disappeared. It's gone to a different astral plane.
I'm running.
So, yeah, this is.
Hotel was 6-5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, it was like that video
ADK.
I posted earlier today when they changed
Are you
the
aware there's
radio songs to the Nokia sound.
thermal nitrogen goggles in there?
Well, that was
Arsenals.
I did not want the SUB.
I was last hard.
There is, unfortunately. You may want to say don't use them.
EVG 2s.
Yeah, they're in there, so I'm not going to use them, but they're in there.
Cool.
Well,
What team?
unless you just want me to fling you orders for Apollo.
The cheat glasses, I'm not going to use them.
Cheat glasses. That's what we should just call them.
Use them will be
But they are the cheat glasses. We're using them.
Yeah. But I'm not going to use a thermal. I don't want to change now. I just don't feel like it.
I mean, the
Probably
bath
be easier on you,
ones
Deros,
are
being
better because
over
you get full
OC.
screen.
You're really just going to take a pistol.
That's true.
Did I have to deal with it later? Thank you.
I don't use thermal anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
I've got
have you swapped
a total of 10 mags.
You know, realise I'm going to use them as a high
Good enough.
everything.
I think.
Right, so I'm going to use them as a recon up into the first sector. I'm going to have them come off to the east there.
Yeah, I think I can squeeze a few more mags.
Grabbing the pilots for fun, bringing them back in, and then they might be doing some, hilltop surveillance areas, all that sort of shit. So, yes, that works. That works better for me. So I can just go back to 15.5 now.
Lovely.
Okay, just make sure.
He's right there. He's listening.
Space, did you hear that? So you're back with CD for the platoon thing. So I'll tell CD and you'll get the orders.
Right, yep, so I just on 60.
Yeah, 60. Yeah. Okay, and you can please just.
You're fine, and you also got a squad on your commando. What do you
Right, AD. Right, we have sorted it. So, long range. We can go back to 5.5.
Rog.
Actually, you're going to be my co-pilot, so
Come check.
no matter to
2 seconds.
but maybe put a scope on it.
5.5, contract. All there. Nice, right.
Yeah, it's a good weapon. If the enemy gets like 2 meters from the helicopter.
All good.
So the Yawn 125, yeah?
Sweet.
I've made a MP5 for mine. Hydra is ready.
Sweet.
Hail Hydra.
Doc, Yawn 125, yeah?
Right, folks. Oh, for God's sake.
Crystal Vector.
Right,
Keith,
folks.
this is
Get them over to the big Spartan banner, please.
Is that it? Oh, it disappeared. I assume where is it? I can't see it. I can't see it at all. Oh, now I see it. No, I don't.
Okay.
Now we see it. Hold up. Nope. There we go. Walk up to it or reload it.
Yeah, it's probably individual, isn't it?
If you walk
Right.
up to it, it loads it.
Yeah, walk up to it.
Who's over there still?
Actually, the whole screen disappeared for me.
You're special.
User left your channel.
I am a little bit. You know what I
User
mean?
joined your channel.
5 target.
Screen's only there if I zoom in.
Hotel, in you come.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Cam, if you walk up to it and then walk. Stay loaded.
Over by the big Spartan banner, if you can see it.
Nope.
That work? Oh,
Yeah, is Misha still with us?
I zoom in, I can see it.
Like, is he alive?
Misha, you coming in for the briefing?
If I zoom
I
in,
think
like
he's
zoom in,
AFK.
Okay, no worries. Right. Who have we got over the buy boxes still?
Boss, can you hear me, mate?
I can, mate. Can you go blue, please?
Yeah,
Just finishing like the items, but that should be here.
copy that. I tried the radio earlier on, but I couldn't.
Okay, well, you can tell them as they get sorted. Right, evening, folks. Ace update has caused ructions. Where's Nez?
Over here.
Nez, our expert in Ace stuff, he spent all day, all evening on the training server yesterday. Sorting it out, he's going to give us a 5-minute briefing on what Ace has done to fuck us up.
Welcome, guys and girls and everyone in between. Well, Ace has dropped a massive update. They've been waiting for 2 years on doing some of it. New stuff will come up. Weapons will overheat and cook off rounds. So before it jams, it will start cooking off rounds if you overheat your weapons. So I suggest you grab, in the arsenals there is a can of Red Bull. Grab it, a couple of cans. It'll use half of it when you use it the first time and use the other half when you need to cool it down more. Second major update, Ace Medical has done some updates. Now when you're bleeding out, you'll see different colors. Yellow is for lost a small amount of blood. It'll change to a reddish orange to a large amount, and then fatal amount will be darker red. It's changed. The loading screen has changed as well to interactions. You'll now have a time to it. So now you see seconds at the end of it. So now you got a better estimate of how long it will take to do the interactions. Also, on top of the new updates, they also have Ace Towing, which if you put ropes in your vehicle and you carry it in your backpack or vest, you'll be able to tow another vehicle with it. It's only ground vehicles. It will not attach to helicopters or aircrafts at this time. And also, there's an Ace update. With part of the update is now Ace compatibility with SOG, the Parry Fire map. I haven't gone as far as that, but it is an update to that as well.
Excellent.
That is all, sir.
Thank you very much, Nez. Cheers. Right, okay. So I get from that, pee on your weapons and step in any groins that are bleeding out. Right, so for tonight, we are going to have a bit of fun. It's 5th of August 2026, so it's 5 years hence. And for some reason, we're taking Humanitarian Read into a stand, one of the many. However, some of the local stands have not been very nice about it, and they've blocked the major pass, which goes from south to north along titanium, platinum, and silver, taken in gold in the middle. And they have apparently secreted some AAA along there as well, because 2 support C-130s that were bringing in humanitarian aid have been shot down. So we've got 2 objectives tonight. We're going to find and rescue the crews of the C-130s. It's thought to be at copper on bronze, or CC-10 and CC-11. I will be using copper and bronze. And then we're going to go locate and destroy the AA sites, all right? So once we've recovered the air crews, back to the location we're at now, we are going to go on a bit of a slap wrists op. So we'll be moving to locate and destroy the AA systems or SAM systems that are at silver, possibly at gold and platinum, and possibly at titanium. Right, any questions on that so far?
Nope.
Excellent. Right, support we have nil. All right, we're starting this as it were as soon as we know the C-130s have gone down, so we haven't had time to fly in the big boys. Logistics, Apollo have 1 times Little Bird. They will stay on the platoon nets with CD, and I will be yelling at CD for where they need to move. All the other squads, you have Hummers. There are no support weapons on there at all. Okay, you can stack them up with whatever you can grab out of the arsenal. Rolls tonight, okay, because we're going to have rolls rather than orders, and I expect to try and keep to these rolls. Apollo, they're my flex squad. They're going to be the everything and in between, but responding to recon and QRF needs first. They will also be our evac team, so once we find the pilots, we're going to call Apollo into a clean LZ, and Apollo can get them quickly back to the base here, okay? Artemis are going to be our big gun squad, and if you can make your guns work from the Hummers, even better. So Artemis, go heavy and stack those Hummers up as heavy as possible. Hydra are going to be the opposite. They're going to be our forward squad. Stay light, stay mobile, and keep an eye on your EOD chaps as they sweep for mines. Hades, you're going to be close Overwatch on Hydra. You may well become the assault squad. Okay, so you're going to have big guns, but you may need to push through Hydra and clear the road with those big guns. And if you can make them work from the Hummers, even better. All drivers are to stay with their VIX as an SOP tonight, unless requested to dismount by their SLs. Okay, so you can either move the Hummers up in close contact with your squads, or put a vehicle dump together, but your drivers are staying with the vehicles for local security and to be able to get those vehicles up into contact with the squads when they are required. Freaks, command is on 50 long range. Air, ignore that one. Squads as per your SOP, platoons as per your SOP. Group formation on you, please. If you haven't already made yourself a group, make yourself a group on you and make sure you join it, because we're back to using that as map markers, which is great because it's much easier. Enemy forces are likely to be lightly armed militia and possible light to medium armoured threat. That is all the info I have. Anything else from you, ADK, my nice little intelligence officer?
They have no NVG capabilities, but they do have torches, so if you want to go wild with ion lasers and whatnot, that'll be fine.
Excellent.
There's a bunch of civilians in the area. They're not particularly friendly to the Americans or to the tribal fighters, so they are around. They are unarmed.
Okay,
Please don't engage
so
them.
weapons is weapons tight until threat established. So if it looks like a AAA site, it's getting nailed. If it looks like a tribal fighter who isn't going to engage us, it doesn't get nailed until they shoot at us. Any questions on that?
Boss, quick question on the map markers.
Go, Rats.
So we got from where we are now, we got this black line going round in the kind of a loop. That's the route into the AO, is it?
No, I think that's Viboy maths.
Okay.
My route is straight from here to waypoint 1. And then you'll see I've marked up the road. Thank you, Rats, for leading me into that one. So we've got waypoint markers 1, 2, all the way to Lucky 18 at the top there by Titanium. So those are your waypoint markers. So I'd expect, as per convoy SOPs, the SLs to say when their squads have passed that waypoint. It also gives me a chance to say at 2.5 we're going to ditch the VIX. All right, so get used to thinking in decimals tonight, guys, and dividing up the waypoint markers into 10 points between each of them. There we go. Thanks for that. Yeah, I had forgotten that bit. Anything else?
Sorry, can I just get a clarification on this? So we're moving up to waypoint 1 as a loose convoy. We're going on that yellow road from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2.
All the way up. As a convoy, yeah, so we're going to have Hydra in the front with the minesweeping in the vehicles. All right, so it'll be vehicle speed 25 kilometers an hour. We're going to keep it nice and slow. We're going to keep spacing of at least 20 meters between VIX. All right, and we're going to call each squad going for the waypoints.
And then we've got and then I think I heard you say a dismount point 2.5, which I assume is halfway between 2 and 3.
Yep, that'd be right. Okay, in those nice trees, if we can get that far without being seen, and then we'll do a dismounted patrol. Well, we'll suss out what we need to do, essentially, because hopefully by then Apollo will have actually had a look in the town and given us some targets. All right.
A more technical question about the IDs. Are they going to be visible? ADK, you know what I mean.
Any intel on that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, copy.
Very likely roadside IEDs.
Copy. I know.
Okay. So, I don't want every squad and every member of the squad yelling IED. Okay. If we get an IED contact, it is likely to be in the front. So Hydra should hit it first. Okay. So Hydra will report the IED on the command convoy stop. All right. So Scribe, in actual fact, if you've got a spare long range channel, just put yourself on 50. And if you see an IED, just yell convoy stop on 50. All right. And that will be a stop, stop, stop. Drivers, get your vehicle radios on 50. Okay. This is SOPs really. Get your vehicle radios on 50. Ignore all the OC's chatter. Listen for 2 words. Convoy stop. At that point, herringbone off. Okay, Hydra's lead vehicle will probably stay on the road. Everybody else, herringbone off immediately. Stop, stop, stop. get your 360 defences out, drivers stay with vehicles. Any questions on that?
Question.
So-
Is it a good idea to herringbone off a road if the road the area off the road hasn't been cleared of?
I don't know.
You'll be
I went to Bosnia and there was no IEDs. We just get shot up with RPGs. Right. Okay, so yes, if it's going to be mined, I suppose, yeah, just stay on the road, guys, then, okay? Alright.
So one more question, Dav. So you
Go,
talked
Vaz.
about the convoy. You talked about Hydra being the lead Vic on the convoy. What's the rest of the convoy order?
Hydra, Hades, Artemis.
Roger.
Right, so Hydra are our sweepers, Hades are our close protection for the sweepers, Artemis, you're the rear protection and the heavy boys.
Cover.
Okay,
Roger that.
so no movement, no switching between squads, that is your role for the night. Okay, I'm sure we'll get well and royally entertained.
There is enemy kill squads looking for the pilots, reportedly in Land Rovers.
Woohoo! So Land Rovers are now PID, and if they've got vehicles on board them, kill them. Okay?
Alright.
Any more questions? Space, get airborne, okay, get out of the way, and then get some eyes on the ground. You know what your parameters are for the moment. Everybody else, wait till the chopper gets clear and we've got some quiet and get your squads organised. Flesh out any
Yeah,
loadouts
we're
you
about
need to
to
flesh
take
out,
off.
and then get to your vehicles.
Finish your loadout.
Make sure you guys have some
and
demo.
Color to blue.
Yeah?
1 minute.
I was thinking just have an art. We just get taxied around by Artemis.
Should we just claim single vehicle?
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't see why we need to.
I
We need to keep driving with the vehicle all the time, so just wasting 2 people at that point, aren't we? I'm going to drive it over to the arsenal.
And controls
We've got
unlocked.
27 in the service, Edie.
It wants to be driving.
Yeah.
I can't get out of walk.
Control C.
Yeah, control C, I'm hitting it, nothing's happening.
You have your weapon on your back. Put your weapon in your hand and then do it.
They're in the middle, aren't they? So
If that's the case, Dav, you can drive.
Hades, you've got an unwelcome visitor.
Okay.
Got a what?
So
Oh, you-
I will be nicking one of your seats.
Alright, I'll drive.
Bear in mind, if you're driving,
Have
just
you got enough people for 2 vehicles?
No, because we don't want to waste 2 people on staying back.
Well, what
Okay.
happens when Red gets in?
Then Dav fucks off.
Yeah, like, do you see the respect I get? The respect I get. It's amazing.
That was said with love.
That is so British, I tell you. It's ridiculous. That's just like being back in the armed forces.
I was muted. Sorry, Davros, can I get a second Vic, just in case?
Whatever you've got out there are yours.
Copy. Let's grab it.
I mean, we could always just tow a Vic with us.
That's true.
What could
It's
go
a
wrong?
thing.
Okay, so you are going to be second squad. Just try that 6-5, folks. How you hear me?
Yep, nice and good.
I can hear you.
Beat my chatty.
Sweet.
Mac and
Dav
cheese.
/ whoever's currently squad lead, because I don't think we've quite decided yet. 'cause
No,
Red's
I'm not doing
here yet.
squad lead as well. I'm OC and fucking Hotel Actual already.
Now, would you be against me staying as Overwatch by the Sarsapang Pass while they push down into the Titanium?
No. Not at all. DNAV on seniority. I suppose you're squad leader, Reece, tonight.
Me?
DNAV?
Oh,
Sure, it'd be Lord Mill.
No, DNAV's been playing a lot longer than Lort Mill, but DNAV can defer to Lort Mill if he so wants.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, DNAV, you've got the squad. Okay, so get yourself on. Yeah, 6-5,
50.
please. Yeah, 6-5. 6-5 is your secondary.
Oh yeah, there's no vehicle radios, Davros, so no one can move up to 50 on them.
they moving out?
You're freaking kidding me.
Nope, there's no vehicle
You
radios.
chose the only vehicles without radios in the game.
Was that Hades? Oh, sorry, Hydra? Is that Hydra in front of us? I can't tell.
There are
Yeah,
two
that's
weeks in
Hydra.
front of us. Is it Hydra?
Hydra have got 2 Vics.
Okay.
Okay.
Try and drive like to the left of their tracks a bit, because we don't want to launch space.
What? Why not? William Shatner, we are.
Sam Swan. All heard. If Apollo need to switch to 5-5 and discuss the technical issues with the tech boys.
Got it.
All heard.
Slight annoyance. I can't actually point my gun forwards. In fact, look, can you? Is there a like flip down window thing? Because there is with some of these
No.
vehicles. Ah, shit.
It's not a Willy.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just sit in a different seat next time.
Well,
Because I was going to have my binos out just looking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Hydra. Okay, Hydra, just wait for everybody to form up behind you, but push up to waypoint 1 when you're ready. Over. Hydra pushing to waypoint 1. Keeping convoy peeps.
Because I think everyone in this car is listening on 6.5.
Yep.
Excellent.
Contacts front on first waypoint.
Contacts were passing through.
Hydra copies.
What?
He heard passing through and assumed he meant passing through. Get ready to stop, driver.
Yep.
Hydra vehicle dump will be at waypoint 2.5. Going to mark it on the map.
Convoy hold.
Convoy hold. Convoy hold. Everybody stop.
And they're going to move off.
Hotel, do you want us to clear that mine?
Hydra, if you've got an IED, or was that just contacts with civvies? Over.
ID.
Yeah, IED.
Contact IED, mark IED on map, and we can circle around it. Over.
2 lights.
Okay, let's move.
Contact IED. IED about to be marked on map. Avoid the IED, folks.
Check left side contact.
Shots fired.
You're shooting at that.
Shots fired
motorcycle.
left, however, they're not shooting at us. Hydra, push through. Convoy push. Convoy push. Everybody in line is still after Hydra. Civvies are not shooting at us. Weapons tight on the
Were they
civs.
shooting at? Were they shooting at the civvies?
They're shooting at that motorcycle. I think they was
Ah,
approaching
okay.
aggressively.
I wanted to steal that motorcycle. I'll be
Hydra,
honest.
talk to me. Where you up to now?
Well, it means I can go drive on the radio.
Hydra proceeding hasn't found any IDs.
This is true.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, if we get into contact, I'm climbing up on top of this vehicle, shooting from there.
Yeah,
For near the
try.
vehicles.
I'm able, but I don't want to get,
Send for Spartan. Vic dump marked on map at waypoint 2.5.
If you can pull towards those trees on the left hand side.
Yes. Yes.
That would be a perfect spot.
Hydra, stop at the trees on Vic dump. Over.
Eyes on the cities within town.
We can pull over here a lot more.
Okay, vehicles left on the ground. Company road in staggered column. Proceed down the road
Get
to
out,
waypoint
except
3
driver.
over.
Everyone out of the vehicle, except driver.
Hotel Hydra.
Oh.
360
Be
guys.
advised, armed individuals 100 meters in buildings and outside. Due west-northwest.
All heard, Hydra. Armed individuals 100 meters down the road. Hydra's going to go and have a chat. Hydra, proceed forwards. We're going to come in after you. Hades, take up position at the forest edge to the west there.
Copy.
Artemis,
Copy.
stay on the ridge line.
Hades, we are moving towards west.
We've got armed civilians behind us. Apollos, and we need some IDs from Apollo if we can.
Go, you're right there.
Looks like a good cover here.
So get your folks in good spots. 360 defense on the vehicles. Hydra pushing forward to make contact.
Form up on this wall.
Hydra copies.
All seen. Hydra IED in the road ahead of you.
Hydra, actually this is Hotel, this is Hydra.
Send.
Be advised, armed individuals are not interacting with us. They seem to be standing on their spot.
Okay, pushing closer with a couple of you guys and just do overwatch on them, see what happens.
They're running away west.
Quickly checking this house.
Hydra will go. We're gonna go and talk with the locals.
All heard, good luck.
Right, just gonna go in this building, get to the roof if I can.
Yeah. Guns, you can come in here. Take this
Right, I'm on the
window
roof.
here.
Contact.
Weapons free, weapons free, weapons free.
Careful, you're
Check
shooting over the
fire.
friendlies.
Hydra's in front of us.
Hades pushing to support Hydra.
Copy. Hades, we are pushing in to support Hydra. Move forward.
Just gonna hold back with sniper.
Good.
Hotel, this is Hydra.
Send.
Vehicle to your west.
They were not happy. What is our orders now?
Search and secure the area. We're looking at 2 times
Possible
pilots.
VDID.
Hydra copies.
Anything in there obviously has bad intentions to us, so unless it's unarmed, kill it.
Guys, let's move up to the next building.
Okay, Hades, Hydra,
Contact
link up,
west.
make good progress for that
Break,
time on
break,
this
contact
swept.
west.
Artemis, let's put the block up to your west on the ridgeline, over.
PID targets, guys.
Contact west, engaging.
Move up.
Civvies mounted their vehicle again.
Hotel, this is Hades. Do you want us to sweep west and clear this out?
Yeah, dots on the buildings you've cleared. Dots on the buildings you've cleared. Use your SOPs.
Guys, dots on the buildings we have cleared. We are sweeping west.
Vehicle pushing away west.
that an enemy vehicle?
Moving.
Negative, Civic.
Okay, folks, knock
Dead
off the
body here.
lasers if you don't need them.
Clear.
Safe vehicle on road southwest.
User joined your channel.
Right, Jeff's pushing up. I've got no eyes on anyone.
Sorry.
No problem, I'll go in.
We are clearing towards west, sweeping west, Jeff. Buildings.
Yep, see, I see you.
First row clear.
Alright, just going upstairs.
Vehicle on road.
With you.
Top floor clear.
Never mind.
Did I hit you?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Did you shoot DNAV?
It's okay.
How we doing, hotel?
Yeah, my trigger
I'm just
finger is a
treating.
little
I'm
bit
treating.
loose.
I'm treating. It's okay. I'm fine.
Welcome back, hard flip.
Okay, just put a black marker on this building.
How do you do that?
Let's move.
Don't you? You need a spray can, don't you?
No, you can mark it on map.
Mark it on map.
Jeff's on the roof of the building you're in.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Let Hydra
I'm
break.
just doing
Let Hydra
first
know
aid.
there's let Hydra know there's contacts in the compound north, as well as Civi.
I can give you some blood. Hold on.
Right, this is Hades.
Alright, transfusing you. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Scratch last, it was Fredley's.
You can give yourself. You got more for you to give yourself.
Yeah, I'm giving it. Right, this is Hades.
Sent
They're already in
to a
contact
hotel.
with
There are contacts up northwest of Hydra's position.
All heard, north of position, over. Take a line, and if you need to, neutralize them, and Hydra can continue the search, over.
They're down. Hydra already took them.
Guys, we're taking a
Hydra, did you
line
get the
towards
last?
northwest. Neutralizing any threat so that Hydra can pass through.
Repeat last hotel.
Hades has had to form a line and is taking contact from the north. If you can continue search, over.
Jeff, where did you find the threat?
It's already down. Don't worry, I've already called it down.
Sorry about that hotel. Can you please repeat last?
Hades taking contact north. They're dealing with that. You can continue the search, over.
Sorry, copy. Will go.
Vehicle down.
Crossing.
Hades, update when able.
The threat is down. We took them down.
All heard, continue search, over.
We're covering southwest.
All heard. Yeah, I'd prefer your boots on the ground clearing those houses, over.
Roger. Guys, we need to clear this house.
Send.
Confirming pilot location 2 times. I'm retrieving proceeding east.
Okay, find an LZ for them, possibly the junction of the 2 roads. What?
Shit, I forgot bandages. Can someone patch me
Hotel,
up?
this is Hades.
Yeah,
Hades,
Jeff.
send.
Hold
On
on.
Maps updated. Buildings clear.
Excellent. Pilots have been found, over. If you can do 360 on LZ1, marked on map. Centre of the town, essentially.
Copy. All heard. Ladies, we are moving to do 360 up on LZ1. Pilots have been identified.
Hotel Actual on the move, coming into town.
We are moving
Hydra sound
west.
like they're in contact with.
Eyes on
Hotel,
Range
this
Rover
is
here.
Hydra.
Hydra send.
Additional info, be advised, we have 2 more pilots, 2 more pilots.
Excellent, bring them all to the LZ. Okay, take to the LZ, guys, back on the road. Actually, in fact, stop. Yeah, just take them to CD.
We are
Take
moving to
them to CD on the road.
LZ1.
They found Jeff's already in position.
That's northeast.
Have they moved LZ?
They're moving to LZ now. Times now.
Where is the LZ? They've moved. It was marked on map. It's now no longer marked on map. I'm here where it was.
Yep.
Send.
Hi, hotel, this is Hades.
LZ is where Alpha is, where CD is.
Send hotel.
It is on map.
The LZ map marker is not showing in the map.
No, it is. It's just well to your south, southeast.
Southeast. Look at Alpha Command. That's where it is.
Copy.
Yeah, Hydra.
The LZ1 map is down to south.
Oh, it's back to LZ1
southeast.
to see Alpha
We need to move
command's
that.
position.
Direction.
West, I'm covering Hydra.
Hades, let's cover hideout. And then move back to LZ1.
Hydra out of contact. They're pushing back now.
Hydra, I'm hearing head count of 4 for the pilots.
AFM bringing 2 more right now.
Alright, building's clear.
You want to stay up, guns? Get some view? Best?
Hotel.
Yeah.
You can start withdrawing to the vehicles. Start withdrawing to the vehicles now. Over.
Hydra copies.
Hades, now we are moving back to our vehicles. Southeast. Times now. Jeffers, are you moving towards southeast?
Yep, moving back.
Hotel is Hydra.
User joined
Hydra,
your
keep
channel.
going. Yeah, straight to the hit, little bird.
All right.
I'm on the road at the edge of the village. Lockmill, if possible, can you promote Dean after the leader of the group?
Straight down the
And
road,
right
straight down the
ways.
road to the east, over.
Yeah, red just
Straight down the road.
Vehicles.
Can you see my laser? How do you need to go southeast?
Private's
Hard flip, can you see his laser?
name popping up gives it.
Alpha. Check in. I see your laser. Move southeast.
Hotel, we're going to bypass and not go
Half
through
left.
the...
Move southeast.
Turn around, you're going the wrong way.
Turn around.
Hades, I'm pulling up into the village.
Anybody got any more reports of pilots, over?
Davros, you read?
Yes, yes?
I'm in the center of the village, on the downslope.
Hold on, we're waiting for outflow.
Vent, let's move.
Made a mark.
What's this vehicle coming from?
They're ready. You on frequency yet?
Make sure you keep
155.
Hotel Hydra.
Hydra, hello.
We are ready. Would you like us to get that IED on the road?
If it's on the road, yes, please. Get rid of it.
Copy, sending yellow now.
Okay, I'm pulling up into the village more.
See.
So I think we've only. That's fine. I think we've just got people all over the place at the moment. So this is Hades, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, this
We're just missing Hardflip now.
Okay.
He's on his way. He just went the wrong way.
Squad lead, literally to head off road and grab the bike that I saw.
You really want to do that? You really want to do that?
Yeah, because it saves us. It gives Davros a space to go in.
No, it's okay. I'll find someone else. It's fine. And it was just.
I want it for other reasons.
Okay, go ahead,
Wants to be
do
able
it.
to move between locations for sniping.
Go ahead.
Oh, that didn't go well then.
That's
Hydra, how's the headache?
Going to check on that right now.
Face your position.
Okay.
Racing hard yet?
Apollo, when you're able to.
Hardflip, if you're down, race pull and we don't know where you are.
10 CC10 as marked on map objective.
Hardflip.
Maybe
That
get
hard
the
flip
Apollo
at two-
guys
at
to bring
210.
up the Artemis vehicles? Question mark.
Hard flip, is that you pointing your laser at us?
Yes, copy.
Come over.
All heard.
That was tough finding you.
Hydra, if you finish with the hotel, if you're finished with the
Sorry,
ID,
Hardflip.
you need to move on foot to Artemis's position, which keeps moving.
Hotel
Mark a map.
Hydra.
Hydra, go.
I have my motorbike. I'm back down to you guys.
I'm seeing Artemis coming back to your position
All
at
right.
a rate of knots. Does this they still need support? Question mark.
Be advised, the motorbike is Jaffis. Do not shoot Jaffis. He's on a motorbike.
We now have a friendly motorbike. We now have a friendly motorbike with a big gun
Need
on
to
it.
turn lights on that bike. Ooh, flying pea.
Don't want to put the lights on because it kind of blinds me.
Apollo, I see Artemis's position is back with you. Is everything okay? Over. Yeah, and this is the problem having platoons when you've only got a fucking platoon next when you've only got a fucking platoon. It all bogs down and nobody's talking to me.
Hotel Hydra.
Send Hydra.
Update, we're good to go. No KIAs or injuries. We can proceed on waypoint 4.
Excellent. Okay, if you push to waypoint 4 and sit at waypoint 4 as the front guard, that is brilliant. So, waypoint 4, no further.
Affirm.
Good Lord.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Red is in if you want to invite him to the group.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Does he
I'm
need
moving all
tele-
my ammo to this bike.
Well, can you
MPLB
move to
south.
Alpha's position?
I like the first one best, Rob. Alpha, how's it going?
Davros, can we move to Alpha's position?
Yes. No, you can move to Hydra
Sounds like
position
it's
at 4.
contact.
Waypoint 4, Hydra, go.
You coming with
Okay.
us?
No, I'm going to sit in the middle like a fucking big herring.
Good luck.
Good luck. Ooh, that's a BLT. everyone out except the driver. 360 guys.
Jeff, set up the hill from you guys.
Okay. We have Jeffers to the right.
Gonna move up to the crest of this hill.
Hotel, stand by for movement orders. It may not be down the road.
We good to move?
Awaiting orders.
Sorry, hotel, are we good to move?
Negative. Hold at 4. Hold at 4.
Good copy.
Guys, we are holding here at 4.
Mountain ready.
Yeah, just get yourself 360 up, guys, and be ready to move back southeast to support Artemis.
Copy.
Hades, switch southeast, provide 360 to support Artemis.
Check
Jeffers,
155.
can you get eyes on southeast from there?
Copy 155. I invited you to the group, Red.
This Artemis near the compound.
Hotel, I'm marking on map a position to
Technical,
your
southeast,
southwest.
15.
Get to it ASAP and support Artemis's assault.
Heard, all heard, Hotel.
RV2,
will move in.
RV2, Hydra, Hades, go, go, go. RV2, D-bus, support Artemis.
Hades, we are moving to RV2.
Jeff, holding about Overwatch from here.
Brother Red, good to see you.
Good to finally make it.
Yeah, taking cover in that oil plate.
Hades, we are moving to RV2. Get into the vehicle. Let's move, let's. Guns, hard flip, sound off.
Who's the guy in the white suit?
In the white suit.
If he fires, drop him.
How do we need the white suit, Red?
Hey, Red, I think they want us in the vehicle.
Oh, RV2's just down here.
Oh, okay.
Guys, hop in. Guns come in.
Sorry, say again.
Well, stop and I'll hop in.
Okay, Hotel, Alpha have managed to sort it all out.
Let's move. Let's move.
360 and RV2. Start the convoy again.
Copy.
Jeff's on the way down to you.
Red, get in.
Friendly bike coming in from northwest.
Shots out.
Ready?
Okay.
What are you doing?
I just got armed.
RV2, 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 RV2.
This is RV2.
Behind us, we got technical behind us.
Yeah, just leave it here.
Tell them blue
behind
on
us.
blue, they're shooting it.
Everyone except the driver.
Technical down, driver's dead.
Oh, Hook shooting, here he comes.
Ow, I just got blue on blue.
Guys, watch your
Oh,
fire.
I got blue on blue by Zeus.
Hotel, this is Hades. We're getting blue on blue.
No, Zeus killed me by mistake. No, Blue One Blue, they're shooting at my vehicle!
Guys, switch on your lasers on.
Jaffers in a motorbike.
Tell Alpha to stop shooting at...
Dev, reminded them.
The contact southeast, take it down.
Yeah, there's a technical over there. That gunner is down.
God damn it.
User joined your channel.
Are you okay, Jaffers?
I'm alright.
Just sitting away like a bit. What's that? Sitting in the spare wheel. Oh, okay.
Okay, I suspect that's the entertainment mode for the evening. Let's get remounted. Hydra, you're still in the lead. Hades, close protection. Well done, worked really well.
Hydra will go.
Red, I'm running on about.
Total Hades mounted, ready to move.
Hotel Hydra.
Send hotel.
Hydra proceeding on point 4 and down the road.
Yeah, let's go direct to point 5. Hydra, direct to point 5.
Good copy. We're going to direct point 5 behind Hydra.
Hydra, hold at point 5 on the road until the convoy is behind you, over.
Hydra will go.
Total Hades following Hydra.
Let's get 360, guys.
Hotel, just wait on Alpha.
Hotel Hydra.
Send.
We got contacts ahead southwest.
All heard. Apollo are flying that way to Recce. Get eyes on Apollo. Give me a heads up. Permission to move for observation.
Hydra's spotted contact in southwest, guys.
Copy, we're gonna proceed a bit more down the road.
Yep.
Go
ahead.
I've got eyes on the town from here.
Any hostiles?
None active.
I just heard Tracer coming in from
Yeah,
southwest.
all call signs hotel. Just ensure you folks know that we've got 1 times Barrett sniper on a motorbike.
Yeah, the fucking idiot shot at me.
All heard, got an explosion somewhere. Who died?
Be advised, that's a member of Alpha blowing up stuff.
Okay, boys. Sweet. Why are they blowing up stuff? I'm hearing explosions. Anybody want to explain? Always nice to know about these things before they happen. Cheers. Hydra, Hades, you've got Overwatch. Alpha are going to take that village in front of us. They're going to smack it hard coming through the village, through the valley to our south, okay? So, bit of a change in roles, but you need to put some rounds down if you can see anybody.
Guys, we're going to Overwatch south.
Yeah, get to the next crest, get good eyes into that village, nail anything that's in it, and watch out for Artemis coming through on the
Let's
south.
get into position to send rounds into the valley
Check
down
that.
there. Jaffers, can you cover it from there?
FM moving slightly.
Hydra will go proceeding west 100 meters and setting up
Hades,
fire.
we're going to cover south, send in some rounds down to the valley. Artemis is going to attack
We
that
are
position.
supporting.
No eyes on any contacts in this town to our southwest right now.
Moving to the south.
Guys, get into position facing south.
Yeah,
into
facing
the
south.
town. Be ready to send in some rounds. We are support element.
Okay, up on that ridge.
Alright, we just passed DNAV. He's on our right. DNAV, come to the truck.
Is he coming?
DNAV, come to the vehicle.
Contacts in town. Southwest.
Hades, if you want to start flanking to the west slightly, other side of the road, come down
up,
the
here he
road,
comes.
hit that first compound over.
Roger, Hollard.
Are you in?
I'm in. We are moving west. We're going to
Hydra
flank
will
them.
go copy.
We're going to head west and then cut south.
Yep.
So we cut across the road first.
Yep.
Crossing, guys. Crossing. Watch your fire.
Jaffers, we're going to flank the position.
Check
Heading
fire,
west and
check
then
fire on the guy who's put trace on. Check fire.
Jaffers, we're going to head west and then
AFM, don't
cut
worry, I've got
south.
eyes on. I can hear on 6-5 ahead.
Okay.
A lot of guys streaming out buildings, so be careful checking building.
Whoops.
Weasel's hit.
Hey, you went farther south here.
Let's move into the tree lines.
Come on, Flip, let's go.
Moving vehicle behind trees.
Hey, I think we're taking friendly fire.
Hydra, get ready to move. As soon as Hades has taken that first compound, you're taking the next building.
Lots of contacts to the west side of that first compound in the woods.
The strobes are friendly, correct?
Strobes are friend.
Yeah.
So Hades,
Weasel's,
take up
here,
covering
doing self-aid.
fire from your compound. Hydra going to come up your rear and take over the...
Dina was doing self-aid.
Wow, Hades, you went a long way around west.
We're cutting south, east now.
Icon's actually the truck, not the unit.
Guys, let's push it down. Let's push in.
Hotel Actual, be advised that the Hades Icon is the vehicle, not the actual unit.
All heard. Hotel units, check map. There's now a line demarcating responsibilities. Everything north of that line is yours to clear.
Can almost already confirm everything north of that line has probably been cleared. Other than within woods.
Hotel, this is Hades.
You want to confirm it, just to be sure, so go and manually check, but don't assume that there's going to be too much contact.
Need medical.
Guns, that building you're approaching on your right side, check inside, lots of guys kept streaming out of there.
Okay, give me a second. I'm giving Hartford some medical.
Humphrey inbound. Humphrey inbound from the
6-5.
northeast.
Pushing some blood on you.
We're moving south, clearing these buildings.
Lord, I'm approaching you from north.
I'm packing you now.
80 sound up.
5
Push on the
seconds.
hill up top west.
Clear,
2,
clear, clear.
1.
Where you?
You're good to go.
Nice. We are green.
Yep.
Oh, anyone hit?
RV3, 360 on that, folks.
RV3 not seen. See.
Wait a minute. Did we lose? Hold on a second, Flip. Lord, where'd they go?
I don't know. I came down here and saw you two and Redwee's here, I think. But Jappus is up on the hill. But I don't know where. Red's behind you. DNAV, I have no idea.
DNF is in the town.
Well, isn't Red supposed to be our squad leader?
Yeah,
Technically,
but it took
yes.
forever for me to get in.
80 sound off.
Jeff.
Guns going green.
Weasel,
green.
yellow, green.
Hold on, Weasel, I'll take care of you.
Weasel, do you need medical attention?
I'm working
Yeah,
on
being
Weasel.
treated now.
DNF hit southeast into the town.
Stitching you up.
Alright, Jeff's RV3.
Giving you some blood. I'm gonna hit you up with the morphine.
Go to this Hades.
Hotel elements, Hydra, take the front again. We're going to advance straight down the road. Expect heavy contact. Hydra IED drills. Hades, you're close overwatch for Hydra. Staggered column down the road. If you make contact, Hades, flank to the right. Hydra.
Wait!
Yeah, you guys just drove off with
All out.
guns on back there.
Hydra will go.
Hades will go.
Alright, I'm in.
Jeff's heading to set up at the Alpha Command position.
You're good to go, Red.
Jeff.
Thanks, guys.
Jeff, as you're following us.
Negative, moving to Alpha Command for Overwatch.
User left your channel.
I see you on your left.
Left, right or into ahead. Let's go down. By these trees. Let's park us here by the trees.
There's 2 Hydra guys back there. I don't see their Vits though.
I saw a big going in ahead.
Hotel, once you're in amongst it. House clearance, house by house.
Let's get clearance, guys.
Vehicle approaching from south.
Hades, go east. Hydra, go west.
Armored thing
Hades,
approaching
we're
south.
moving east.
This way, hard flip. Hard flip, this way.
All clear.
I hear a vehicle.
It's clear.
Target southwest.
Clear.
Clear.
Sorry, did someone call for me a second?
Cool.
Weasel rooftop overlooking the town to the southwest.
Heard. Guns. Hard flip.
Say again?
Sound off.
Green, green.
Have we cleared every building in the east?
To the north.
Guys, if you can't get all your squads with IR strobes on, everybody take them off. If everybody hasn't got IR strobes, everybody
Armored
take them
inbound
off.
southwest,
Either all
then,
strobes or no strobes. Decide which.
Copy, no strobes for Hydra.
Copy, no strobes for Hades.
All clear.
Taking fire from the southwest on top of the hill. 3 southwest, armor southwest.
Guys, shift southwest from the hill.
Dismount southwest behind armor vehicle.
Target hit.
Compound southeast is clear.
Dismounts.
But you
The
want to get
dismounts
onto
are on
the
fire.
roof.
Alright.
That's new. Yeah, that looks really cool. This is guys running around with fire running off of them.
User joined your channel.
Okay, folks, I'm hoping
Okay, I'm up on the roof.
if you did. But if we find any live pilots in there, we can bring them to RV Bronze as marked on map. Bronze dot is the RV for the pilots, over.
Good set. Can we bring up one of the Humvees to pick them up?
Pickup will be by
As far as I
Hilo
can
again,
tell, all
over.
contacts down there, or at least far side of town, all the contacts are down.
I'll come down to you. Yeah, I'll come down to you.
Weasel coming down off the roof.
Hot.
Guys, let's move southwest with RV Bronze. Get into position.
On the move.
Hotel Hydra?
Said Hydra.
Are we looking for more of them?
Yeah, we need to clear all the buildings, make sure there's no more, any more pilots anywhere. So keep clearing.
Copy, so unknown.
Command, let Apollo know they've got a guy down close to their south.
User left or joined your channel.
Is that for
Apollo.
Alpha? Yeah.
Alpha, Hydra Sniper says you've got a man down close to your south, over.
User joined your channel.
Right, I'm coming down to town. I'll meet at the RV pilots.
Humvee now at Copper, over. Bringing it down to pilots.
I am at RV Bronze.
If I blow up, this is somebody else's fault.
Hey, did you check the buildings over here on this side of the road?
No. Only southeast.
All heard. Hydra, when you've cleared out to the east, back to pilot RV, Bronze location, over.
Building clear.
Break. Contact southwest on the hill. There's a technical.
Hydra, you have LZ security. Hydra, you have block, sorry, to the southwest. Hades, you have LZ security.
Welcome. Guys, we have the LZ security. Get into 360.
How do I interact with these bloody things?
Well, you can be on the left hand side of the road.
Yeah.
Roger.
Ready, sound up.
Yeah. Green.
Weasel, green.
Good work, guys.
Marked away, folks. Well done.
I got it. Oh, okay, never mind. It's got a stroke.
To pilot RV at Bronze. Let's reform the convoy and get to our next positions.
Up. Hold.
Hotel.
Form up on the Vic, guys.
Guns reform at the Humvee.
Just say again, hard flip. I didn't copy.
Reform
back.
at the
Come on
Humvee.
back.
Yeah, copy. On my way.
Yeah, then. Is it?
Sorry.
Okay, Hydra, let's start forming up the convoy again so you can get a vehicle up to your lines. Just.
Guns in.
Yeah, just at the edge of the village. Literally the last line of houses. Jaffers. Somebody get word to Jaffers. I think he's on 6-5 anyway.
Yep.
I want some eyes. It's going to be a race between you and Apollo to get to Apollo LZ2. I suggest you take a north and then east westerly route rather than follow the road.
Hey, firm, moving up.
Okay, who we got in here?
It's Hades.
This is
Hades.
Hades. Hello.
Hades.
Right. Hydra, are you formed up yet?
Send for Hydra.
Do you have vehicles, over?
A firm, both. I was about to say we're both mounted and ready.
All heard. Okay, if you push up literally just the end of the cleared and secured buildings and get in front of Hades, over.
We are there.
Alpha, you ready to form up?
Alpha, say again, sit rep or what? Over.
They're just up the road. So far, no one has hit a mine, right?
For resupply, folks.
Hotel Hades is formed upon Hydra, ready to move.
Hotel Hydra.
Careful what you wish for.
We were on the position you asked.
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent.
Hotel Hades is formed up on Hydra, ready to move.
Rear guard and convoy. Hello, can I get in your car, please?
Yes, you
It
can.
looks like a very nice car.
Welcome aboard.
It could do with a coat of wax, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, good wash, coat of wax. You know, buff out those wheels.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with Toyota Hilux.
No, guns. I see some rust above on your roll cage, mate. That's not on. Get it buffed out, get it painted up. God, get yourself a tin of camo paint out the stores, mate. God.
Lead-based paint for us all.
Oh, don't go there. That's one of my first jobs at the ARE, working out how much lead went into anti-fouling paint. Woohoo! And could we replace it with anything less dangerous?
I
Just as
get sick
effective.
driving, so all
Yeah,
of
pretty much.
puke.
I see Alpha behind us.
Hydra, take us out.
We'll go.
We are following Hydra.
Alpha, be aware. All right, on the road. Alpha, just be aware that one times sniper and a motorbike are going straight
Davros,
to
Jeffers in
Apollo
position.
LZ2.
All heard, Jeffers.
If yeah,
The
you
moonlight
can
is pretty
access it.
strong. You don't need night vision.
Yeah, it's pretty good right now.
All heard. Can he scout to 10, go directly north, and then sweep east to Apollo LZ2 and dump his boats off? If you could then stand by in an easterly orbit and wait for any other reports.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, traces.
Eyes on.
Have we
Eyes
found,
on AAA position in
have we
town.
found, yeah, we found the AAA. All heard, mark it up. Alpha, eyes on AAA, marking on map soon. Space! No, get out of there! Actually, this way they'll just run out of traces and we'll be even safer.
That's right.
Okay, I think we can establish that we have got enemy presence at Silver.
Mark.
AAA is now marked on the map. I think we're going to rush this one, guys. Alright, so stand by for the plan. Artemis, you are going to take position up on the hill at the marking objective CC12. Alpha, CC12 is your overwatch position. Hotel will do the assault straight into the AA from that position. Hotel, advance along the road. I1. Yes, we're going to do this quick and dirty. Let's see how it goes. Hotel, you are all going to go through to CC12 and assault northwest straight into the AA. We'll see what happens. We've got good overwatch from Apollo. Max speed, charge in the vehicles to CC12. Debus at CC12 and fuck shit up.
Be advised, multiple technicals south side of town in the building.
All heard, we're going to bypass them at speed.
Favorite orders.
Yeah.
Go, go, go,
People
go, go,
guns
go.
blazing.
This is not max speed, guys. This is not max speed. Go, go,
We're
go.
gonna go straight through the town.
In front of us.
Hooray! Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. We're going to CC12.
Okay, guys, get in the vehicles. Go, go, go. First one to CC's and Nini. Artemis, follow us through. Alpha, follow us through. See, we outrun bullets.
Cut right here, cut right here, cut right here.
That's one.
Devil got eyes on the gunners. Shoot AA gunners.
Sweet. Okay, we're following you in.
This ball will do.
Okay, D-Bus, ready out.
Out.
Okay, AAA is to northwest.
Guys, northwest, move northwest.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
AA pit clear.
AAA is down. A is down. All combatants are to be neutralised. RV at position marked as AAA sites. Clear and secure with prejudice, folks. Clear and secure with prejudice, folks, and RV on position marked as AAA.
I've placed a demo block on the...
Yeah, it's
Guns, come with me. We're gonna go building top.
Copy.
Go ahead.
Be advised, clear buildings. There's definitely contacts
Have you
inside
got
some of these
contact
houses.
with Apollo? Are they okay up there? They're fixing that end. Vehicles up to waypoint 11, folks. Everybody else up to waypoint 11. Everybody up to waypoint 11, folks. Ow.
Guys, we're moving to waypoint 11.
My knees. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, we're at.
Just be aware, folks, that there were demo charges set on the AAA.
Demo charges set on the AAA.
Hotel, how we doing?
Hydra will go on regrouping on 12. Sorry, 11.
11, 1-1, yeah.
Hades on waypoint 11.
Sweet, let's get a Vic up here, chaps.
Lord Mail, you can bring the pickup. See you.
Hey, are those friendlies coming down the hill?
coming in.
Yeah, those are friendlies.
Hill northeast is friend.
Roger.
Where should we go next? That's a kilometre. That's fucking miles away.
Yeah, I'm staying out here so I can shoot the enemies.
Let's get everybody back to waypoint 11. We still have 4 objectives to take over. The objective here has been cleared.
Break. Jeff has eyes on multiple Vics north along the road around waypoint 13.
All heard, Vixen for waypoint 13.
Okay, everybody mount up.
Guys, mount up.
Okay, mount up.
Let's get everybody mounted up and reform the convoy. Hydra, you're the front, you're the lead again. Hades, second position. Artemis, rear guard.
Hydra will go.
More cunning fox and a cunning forest full of cunning trees.
Here.
Ah, jeez, this is going to be nasty.
It may be as thick as a whale long, but
Yes. I have no clue how to do this one.
Guns is in.
Did DNAV, did you bring the Humvee up?
Yes, it's up. It's the first Humvee on the road, on the left hand side.
All heard. Hydra, take us out.
Hydra, where are you?
they're behind us.
Hydra, move up in front. You're going to take us through 12, 13 up to D-bus position. At that point, it'll be D-bus and a platoon assault on the enemy camp.
Hades
Copy,
all in.
platoon assault on the bus.
One, Eric's the second vehicle there. Okay, we're ready to
CD,
go.
if you want to bus...
Jeff, squad lead, can I move up to
get
position
Artemis up to
JOP2?
Apollos, and then use the helo
To the east side.
hopscotch to a 265
East side of the
elevation
enemy
at
camp.
grid 038026
Go ahead.
northeast of the enemy camp, over.
Jaffas is moving to JOP2 to get Overwatch.
Taking fire from over there.
Looks like BMP or something down on the road
Okay,
at
herringbone off.
314.
Get some AT up front.
Herringbone off, get some AT on
Hey,
that.
firm, one times armor tag.
Sorry guys, I gotta get behind this rock. Okay, go.
All heard, we're going to nuke it from here. Good hit, folks. Back on the buses.
Mount up, let's go. Loving the new graphics.
Mount up.
If Artemis can just flatten whatever distance
hang on,
we get closer
hold on,
to
hold on.
the hotel.
I'm in.
There's one more guy. Wait,
Ah, that was my toe.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Jeff's on this position.
All of Jeff.
Call a tow truck.
Okay, hotel, take us past that burnout.
Alpha, follow on when you're able.
There's another AA
Use the
gun.
helo to get up into that overwatch position. Your choice.
There's another AA gun.
Hydra on the road.
Okay, stop. Get on the bus.
Get going.
Get off the bus. Do we? Okay, let's go. Evening, Sherman. Sorry. Sherman. Right.
Hotel, up to the D-bus point, and let's see what we can see.
I saw AFI coming from waypoint marker 13.
Yeah, okay, so let's not get pinned by it, let's just work the squads, fire teams, getting close and grenade the shit out of it.
Alpha, we're pushing on the D-bus point above waypoint 13, over.
Let's see if we can just creep up to the D-bus point, guys, get into those trees and lose the vehicles.
I get to get out too?
Everybody gets to get out. Oh, really
Yay.
exciting.
I get to shoot at things.
That just means that shit's gonna happen really quick.
Yeah.
Bullets on the truck go pew 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 pew.
No, the bullets in the truck normally go ping ping ping. We haven't got a 50 cal with us. Whoa!
There it is.
There it is. Good spot, weapon. They're getting me.
Sit rep when able, squad leaders.
Bunker. Bunker.
Hades keys.
4-1.
Multiple machine gun bunkers along the road.
All seen, they don't seem to be firing us, it's something with tracers, heavy tracers beyond them. Let's get your teams up close to these bunkers, grenades for the slots, and let's rock and roll.
Hotel Hydra.
Send Hydra.
Be advised, 2 to 3 times in medium condition. We're treating them.
All heard, Hades pushing to your west. First bunker's going down now.
Heavy contact pushing down towards you guys from behind the AA pit through the tent.
North to south, over.
North to south.
I got hit by that frag.
Heavy contacts coming in, guys. Prepare for contact northwest. Where are they? Good spot, Jaffers.
43, in the bushes.
All heard 043 in the bushes.
Friendlies converging on that point, be careful.
Frag out.
Crossing guns, crossing.
Technicals coming down the road, guys. They're not ours. Good hits, good hits.
There's a BRDM. There's a BRDM in this compound.
Hit low priority doing medical.
Hotel Artemis priority. So, Hotel Hydra priority.
Send over.
Can you tell the squad throwing high explosive rockets on our location to please stop?
All heard.
All heard Overlord.
Guys, just PID for me, please. Make sure you're not taking your own guys down. Hydra, I think you might have just got a bit close to where the technicals were, unfortunately.
Copy.
Looks like Hades has the west side of the road clear.
All heard.
Dad,
go. Vendy, go.
Hades has west side of the road clear.
No, it's just confirming dig.
All appears clear from above.
Guns, sit rep.
Ah, this thing's.
I'm working on Davros at the moment. Medically.
Fire from somewhere.
Right. I've just had to put my gun down, so.
I'm packing you, Davros. 15 seconds.
Squad leaders, sit reps when able, over.
Target,
Hades has
single
cleared the
man,
west.
4-6.
He's down.
Okay, tracers from the northeast position, just outside the camp.
Here's guns.
We have guys up on that hill.
There you go.
Technical.
Tracers on northeast are friendly.
Correct, friend.
Okay, hotel, I'm setting a RV point up. Push to that point over, in line.
Repeat, last hotel.
RV point going up, push to it in line.
Copy.
RV3 marked on map. Line marked on map. Keep either side of the road. Hades, you've got the west. Hydra, you've got the east. Up to the line.
Contact 320 100.
Hades moving up to the line. RV3. West side, stay west. We hold here.
Target's down.
I'm on the RV line.
Still seeing movement over that way, boys. Might just be my fading eyes.
Are we going west, west, west? Because I'm on this line here, and I
No,
see.
we're holding on the line.
I'm right on the line right now.
Nah, it's you folks.
Then you just hold there.
You guys are ahead of me.
Weasel and guns, we're a little forward of the line.
Have eyes on you.
And hard flip also.
Will somebody turn this fucking weapon? Piece of shit. Fucking.
How you doing up there, Jeff? I'm all good. I've linked it with Apollo.
Guns, Weasel, and Harfley, can you just pull back a little?
That's what she said.
Well, hey.
Not to me.
Hotel, any technical coming in from south? Orientate south, take the sector down.
Guys, technical coming in from south.
Okay, folks, it might be. Disregard last folks,
Disregard
it's a
last,
friendly
it's a
vehicle
friendly.
moving. Sorry for the drama, folks. Won't happen again.
Contact 350.
Say again, Art.
He said contact 350. How far?
Yeah, not seeing anything at the moment.
One single guy, 350, 100 meters, with a light on this AK.
Copy.
Behind
Okay, if
the
you have to use
bushes.
enemy, take him down. Yeah, I can see a got thermal contact out at about 400 metres at 312 on top of the hill. That might be Jaffers.
Negative, not Jaff.
Target's
Okay,
down.
negative, not Jaffers. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, sweep to your west there, guys. There's something else on top of that hilltop, I think.
Humvee's inbound. Humvee's inbound.
It's friendly, 600, hold fire.
Sweet. Hey, hotel, mount up. Hydra,
Guys,
will you lead
mount
that
up.
again?
Okay, I left our Vic way back there.
Hopefully it's come up, I think.
But Jaff has got eyes on infantry moving around waypoint 15 inbound from the past.
I don't know which one's ours, guys. I'm gonna go back where we
All
left
heard,
it.
Jaffers. Hotel, D-bus, get some fortifications up. We've got infantry inbound from the north.
Currently heading past the intersection just north of waypoint 15.
Our vehicle is there where you left it.
I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Okay, bringing the vehicle up.
Move.
It's not there. I guess so. Okay, so we just missing red now?
Yeah. He's, I think, up the road.
Just put that one in there.
Red, Citra.
Red's green. Still west of the road, just behind Rats and Darcy.
Okay.
This roads and Darcy. Travels, Copper Brandy is here. Okay.
Hello, Hades.
I don't know.
Where is he?
What's up, fellas?
Negative.
He said west,
no
which is
hotel
on this
map
side of
is
the road.
With this
present.
luxury berm here, you can
Negative
avail
closer
yourself
to
of my services if you like.
Do we have entrenching tools, guns?
My folks, get ready to mount up again.
Yeah, I have one.
That's if I can get mounted up.
Or mount up.
I have an entrancing tool.
Right, Jaff is on the way to JOP2.
Red, we're on the left side of the road near
He's
the.
here, he's here.
No, he's here. Okay.
He's in the back.
Yeah, I'm in the,
Flip.
I'm
Okay.
in the truck.
Hotel, not
Copy.
Mount up.
I'm coming.
Two positions for current customers for gun lines. Hotel start.
He's all in.
Assault start open.
Alpha taking heavy contact around waypoint 15.
Hilo just took some contact.
Hi, Jeffers.
A firm, waypoint 15 at the intersection.
Yeah, didn't need to get to the ridge line. Hydra up to the ridge line, technical over the ridge, take it down, go, go, go. Hades, follow them up.
Got some dismounts at 7-9, 300 on the hill.
Yep. Eyes on. We're following
All heard.
Alpha.
Technical between markers 15 and 16.
Scratch
It's a
that, that's a
BTR,
DMP.
folks. It's a BTR. Send some AT up there with you and don't get shot, please.
BTR's pushing up the hill towards you guys.
Oh, you just ran over sledge.
Oh, damn.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Sledge looked like he ran into us.
Either way, he's the one who got hit.
Yep. He went down.
Okay, we're near the crest here. I'm gonna let you guys out right here.
Yep. Out.
BTR is sitting just behind the crest from you.
Out.
All heard BTR as you heard.
Red guys, let's go. Get back on the west side of the road.
You guys got AT?
Cresting now.
Guys, we're on the west side of the road.
It's down.
Okay, hotel, make your way to Hotel Start, north of our position at grid 035, 037. You are going to be assaulting down the valley towards Titanium.
Got eyes on light contact in the valley up ahead.
Guys, we need to move to marker Hotel Start. So we're moving northeast and then down the valley.
Jeff has eyes on 2 Vics, correction 3 Vics on the way through the pass pushing towards you guys.
Okay, we're going to detour, guys. Get moving. Get on the green line. Get up to your positions. Use Artemis's green line.
Guys, cut northeast.
Get up there. Let's bypass these guys. Let's put them on our flank.
Need to be on the
go.
3 enemy Vics pushing up, close, past waypoint 15.
Where are you guys on condition to the green line? Where are you at?
I am on the green line.
Got a technical sweeping around to the west side of the road.
Eyes on. We need to bypass.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
AD sound off.
Lord Mill green at truck.
Jeff green.
Guns green.
What's your position, guys? Need to be on the green line.
Red, follow me.
I got the Humvee on the green line.
I have.
Hi, Jet. Have you got eyes on Hotel Start yet? Over.
Eyes on what? Sorry.
The start point for the assault. Over.
Hey, not good eyes. We're still on top of hill.
All heard. Yeah.
Guns red,
Let's go.
ready to go.
Weasels in.
Hard flip.
Guns in.
Easy.
Hotel Hydra.
Hard flip. Green line on top of the hill.
Hard flip you up.
Hard flip might be down.
What are you looking for?
Hotel Hydra.
Hard flip, come into you, copy.
Please, yeah.
Hotel, I've got black smoke.
Radio network.
Halfway. What frequency are you on?
Okay, we all good? We all in?
Yeah, we all in. Let's push for it.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's punch through.
Eyes on AAA to our west, down in the valley. Over. Stay east of the ridges. Stay east of the ridges, guys. Marking AAA on map. Jaffers, is your position marked at the moment, over?
A firm, JOP2.
All heard.
Careful, don't run over anybody.
There's no one here.
I see their marker, so I just get
Alpha's
closer.
here. But that's
Do you want to get
just
behind those rocks?
No, let's push, let's push. Most of the platoon is down there.
Check fire on that objective, folks. It's all dead. It's all dead. Move on. Move on.
Hydra is in that hotel start.
700 meters.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Damn, nice driving, Lord.
We're close.
Yep,
Not quite.
yeah.
There it is, up in front of us. Okay, I see. I was looking at bushes not to run into them because they hurt.
Hotel, there's Hades.
Hotel the Hades.
Let's get out and get the 360 guys.
Where are they going?
Enemy vehicle coming up the road at 328.
Yeah, 325, yep.
Right, folks, let's get to the waypoints I've marked as our assault starts.
Multiple vehicles.
Multiple vehicles. 329.
Hotel the Hades, we are at the hotel start, awaiting next orders.
All heard. Let's wait for us
Count
to get
of
position and go from
three
there.
fast-moving jeeps and a couple of 3 trucks coming in from the north.
Way more than that.
Patrol coming in as well from the top of the hill.
Break, Jeff has eyes on 4+ enemy Vics moving in from the north towards the town.
Yeah, my count was 4 jeeps and 3 cargo trucks.
My count was 5 cargo trucks and 3 jeeps.
Well, what do you say we just drive down here and kick some butt?
We just lost the chopper.
Is there any of Hotel alive at the moment?
Hades is up.
Hades is up.
Hades is good.
Hydra is next to us.
Yes, it was.
Okay, push on Platinum.
Guys, push
Push on Titanium by squads. Make it work, folks. Alpha, if you'd like to join us down in the valley bottom, I don't think you've got many eyes from there, have you?
They're pushing on foot, let's go.
Yeah, Hotel, just check the helo for survivors. Let's see what we can do.
We'll go.
Yeah, everybody off the bus. Let's
On your
just push
6.
this last objective and see how far we get.
Get your frags, ATs, grenades, everything ready.
Yeah, push in Hades, push in Hydra. Artemis seems to have got in front of you at the moment.
Are you guys hearing this music?
Yes.
Yeah, I was checking the system saying that I've played something on.
Yep, this is the album. This is music. Music everyone can hear.
Hey, good job,
Excellent.
guys.
Work, chaps, well done.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Wow.
Wow.
Outro music.
Very impressed Cat's in here at the moment. Right, okay. Is everybody up here? I'm just going to start off with my observations. Nicely presented mission from the mission builders, I felt. Really good play from everybody. Stupa.
How can I help you? Oh,
Hot mic.
My apologies.
Okay. And yeah, I gave some daft orders at the time because I wasn't quite aware of where people were, and you all sorted it out for me, which is what you should be doing. Thank you very much. Okay, so CD, how'd it go?
Yeah, phenomenally well. It was a really good mission. I think everyone enjoyed it. Good technical level. Some nice surprises. I think everybody did exactly what they were expected to do. We kept the helo alive right up until the very, very last minute, which is quite astounding. And yeah, it was very good work between all groups in Alpha, at least.
Yeah, and Hotel did exactly the same. Okay, so good coordination between a small Hades group and a bigger Hydra group tonight. They covered each other. They split very well. Worked independently as fire teams and squads, as far as I could see. Took the objectives and cleared. We found 8 pilots, I believe, and we seemed to nuke every AAA site we came across.
9.
And 9. Okay, we may have left one by the tide side, but he did back chat me. So. Yeah, so absolutely amazing mission. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks, folks. Anything from the way of Q's and C's?
Just big thanks to Adi. Awesome mission tonight. Loved it.
Yeah, nice tempo, good feel. Made us think. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Misha.
Wait. So how many pirates did we manage to rescue?
10, I think, in total. Go ADK.
There was supposed to be 8, but there was 9 in the end. One appeared running the oil rig, so 9 in total. You got them all, and you rescued Chef at the end when he went down, which was really, really, really good emerging gameplay as well. That was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I mean that's the sort of stuff I expect from TFA now. Is that you flex more than an aluminium bar that Chef's just driven to the ground at 120 miles an hour.
Who rescued who?
Just a comment. It wasn't a landing attempt.
It was an RPG in the face, I believe. Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, there was broken glass, and then we were sideways on the mountain.
Okay,
That's what happens when the pilot reaches for his beer.
SLs, if you want to take the bit of time to take your squads away, have a chat, get back to me with any comments and suggestions. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. ADK, thank you. Connor, you're up next, I believe, for next Friday.
He isn't in here, but he is.
Oh, he's not in here. Okay, and Thallow is on Tuesday, I believe.
Yes.
For those of you who are old beardies amongst us, Coasty will be doing the missions after that, and they were immense to play the little campaign. So Coasty's coming up with a little mini campaign for us as of the week after Friday. So there you go. That'll be 4 missions from Coasty. If anybody does want to do some mission building, just let us know. We've now got the Steam group up there with the calendar on it. Makes my job very, very, very easy. All right. Any more? 30 seconds for last Q's.
I do have one question.
Go.
It's not relevant subject to anything other than
something I want to also check out. So if anybody has anything more unit
Oh, yes, we
important,
did
go
say.
ahead.
Just going to say, ADK, first time season and mission building for you guys. Hope it's all right. I want to do a bunch more. Obviously, all feedback's really appreciated. Jaff as well, man. Recon was really good tonight. Hydra pushed really fucking hard. Hellcat was a machine on his own. Nez with the IED and saving Private Nez with the IED was amazing. And it was a very technically demanding op, and I think Davros has probably downplayed how much of his brain has melted tonight because there was a lot of working parts all going at the same time. So well done for that.
What brain? It does not exist anymore. It combusted during the mission. Right, and then Sherman has a technical question for anybody who uses IR trackers. Is anybody using IR tracker?
Yep, FM.
Okay,
Right,
so if you can just bust down to game room 1, guys, and discuss IR trackers, and then
I want to do a quick squad debrief on the phone.
and a quick squad brief after that, if you would. Yeah, rats. Okay, all right.
So
Sherman,
can I
start.
say something?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So today was my first time leading Hades, and
It was.
I enjoyed it, and I would like to hear some feedback from Hades.
Join us in the
I
Hades
thought you
channel.
did fantastic, Misha, to be
Yep.
honest. Sorry, no, DNAV. Yeah, I thought you did fantastic. I gave some really unclear instruction at times, and you just took it and you made it work. So, top marks from me, mate.
User left your
Misha,
channel.
what you got? Does anybody use a
User
curve
left your
monitor?
channel.
I don't know what to buy. If
User
you've got that
left
much
your
money, you can
channel.
put it in the
Yes.
Patreon.
Get a curve monitor, no question.
Yes, get one.
Yes, definitely
Okay.
get one.
That's one for
So-
public
so
chat,
do I
Misha.
for it.
Whack it up in
User
public
left your
chat. I'm
channel.
sure you'll
User
spark
left
some
your
debates.
channel.
Go for it.
User
So,
left your
I
channel.
was pretty bored, but I did my job.
You were a vehicle driver today, so yeah.
So can DNAV gonna come down here?
Yeah, he said he was.
I'm not sure.
I want to clear up this whole squad frickin' leader thing.
User joined your channel.
Okay, because
Hi guys.
Hey,
I feel that Dav is micromanaging our squad, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yep.
know if anybody else agrees, but I think we're being micromanaged, and I don't like it.
No, we are.
We've been keeping attendance and yada yada and all these sorts of things, and I feel personally that Damp had a discussion, and then we kind of agreed on something, and then he changed it somewhere in the middle, and was talking to other people, and then next thing we know, it's these are the people, and then today we had already sorted what we were going to do, and then he came along and said, "Okay, that's the guy," and it's like, wait a minute, shouldn't we be deciding whom, right? So I don't care. Any one of us can do it. I'm not saying that, but I feel like we're being micromanaged too much, and I don't think that we're making decisions based on what the squad wants, but it's more than what Dav wants.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I also agree with that. Or is it just because that we are just 4 to 5 guys, while rest of the guys are like many of them, and he lets them?
No, it's more the fact that Hades is kind of a core group of people, and then a different squad on a Friday and a different squad on a Tuesday, which is the issue that pops up. Because there are people within Hades who I've talked to who don't like being around when Cap is around because they don't want to be recorded, and then there's the other way around. There's people who only want to be around when Cap is there, so they're on a video. So Hades is kind of is split into a group of 2 people for that part, or a group of 3. The main group that are always there, and then the ones that want Cap and the ones that don't want to be around Cap.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think, we had settled at this most recent settling was on Red and Cap Tuesdays, Red Fridays is what I understand as the last thing that apparently that Damp had discussed with Davros, but I don't remember him talking to us about that, other than just telling us in a mission.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying everyone can do it. That's not what I'm not suggesting that we're making bad choices. It's just that we're being micromanaged.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very possible, and I apologize. I was suffering from the load technical issues, and that's why I was so late getting
Don't worry
in.
about it.
Jaff and I figured
that's
that would
okay.
happen. Yeah, Jaff and I figured that was the case because we had to go through the same thing. We were just a little earlier than you were.
Yep.
So I mean, me personally, I think if you're the squad leader, the squad leader. If you join late, you're still the squad leader. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, but I have no problem. I mean, DNAV took it, and I came in. He was already in position and doing it. I'm not going to bump him out of that. He was doing a good job.
He was absolutely.
And not to talk around you, DNAV. You did a great job tonight.
Let me be honest, guys. I didn't want to do it. I wanted Lotmill or somebody else to do it. But when we were in that Vic and he said, you have to do this. Okay, fine.
Well, he is the CEO after all.
Yeah, that's exactly, and that's why I kind of link it and say, yeah, kind of being micromanaged, and I was like, okay, that's what the boss says, and then we do it.
Yeah.
So we're missing Cap. So we, who else are we missing?
So then let's make this standard.
Oh, King.
Let's make this a standard SOP that if Red or Capo is, so either whether it's Tuesdays or Fridays, if they are late, once they come in, whoever is leading hands it over. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that might not be a good idea because if they're coming in late, they weren't there for the briefing and then all of that. So let's say if you have the lead, you're the one that knows what's going on.
Yeah, then we take 30 seconds out and brief and then hand over.
Yeah, that we could do.
Yeah, if.
But I just want to make the consistency.
Yeah.
Just right. Have it consistent with every time we do the same thing.
Yeah, and again, if it's a technical mission, and if you say you got it, that's fine. Again, coming in late, squad leader coming in late, and team leader stepped up and took the squad. I have no problem with that. I have no problem as stepping back and being a team leader while the person who was there for the briefing continues the mission as a squad leader. But if they want to relinquish the control and hand it over, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I see what DNAV is saying.
I'm fine with this, yeah.
Yeah, I see what DNAV is saying because when the person that's chosen to be SL doesn't necessarily want to be SL.
Well, certainly today because it was Davros telling him.
Exactly.
I don't think so. I'm ready to be an SL yet.
Ultimately, if someone ever tells you to be an SL and you don't want to, just say to the squad you don't want to be SL and we'll just put someone else up.
And DNAV, no, you did an excellent job, man.
You really
did. You did.
But Davros kind of stole me as being a separate sniper squad at one point. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, that's
well,
still fine.
that goes back. That also goes back into the micromanaging. But again, I probably because we were short people and he was just kind of using us as a
also the fact he was riding with us.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
as his personal bodyguard.
Yeah, well, he's actually been doing this not just tonight though, right? Since Damp has stepped down, he's been a little.
But by the way, where is Damp?
He's working.
Yeah,
he's working.
He got a shift
day shifts
change,
now, so.
Right, like the day he was going to work, they put him from nights to days.
But then again, he was going platoon lead, so he was leaving us anyway, in a way, right?
Yeah.
So
now the only time that Damp can be with us is Saturday and Sunday.
So,
but we don't do missions on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, we train Sunday.
We just do training, yeah.
Which we haven't been doing that either, really. I mean, that's the thing. Thursdays and Sundays have dropped to basically no attendance as well, right?
Yeah.
Sundays are kind of turning into little mini missions more than training.
Right. And I think there will be recruits that don't play as much as some of the recruits we've gotten, right? So the recruits so far we've gotten, except for Intruder, are seasoned players. but they still don't know the SOPs that we operate under. There's a lot of things that we should be training on that we don't. So things have slid, and I get it because it changes, right? And as well as some of our people are getting pissed off with some of the things that are said to them. So we've lost Kelso because of that. Which was he was very useful on mission day.
Yes, he was.
He was.
So I guess what we need to do is, if it's Red and Cap, great. So I'll do it, but Red, maybe we should have you should have a conversation with Dav to kind of lay down how we run our group, and don't worry about us. We have our leadership sorted, and we'll sort it within the team.
Yeah, Roger can do.
Yeah, that would be helpful, Red.
DNAV, I wanted to ask you, when we usually at the end of all of these missions, we come down here to Hades, and you end up logging off. If you could come down here and hang with us for a little bit, it would help.
I know it's late for you.
I would love to. The time right now is 3:30.
In the morning?
Yep. Dude, the mission starts for me at 1 in the morning.
Never mind what I just said then.
No, so usually next day I get to work, but tomorrow being a Saturday, I have a day off. So today I'm able to hang on. Yeah.
DNAV, can I just say thank you very, very much for tonight, okay? I dropped a bombshell on you literally at team +5, and you just went, okay. And you've done
Did I have a choice?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. There's plenty of guys in there who could have taken it on and run with it as well. Would they have done as well as you? I don't know. Okay.
They would have done a much better job than me.
I loved it. The fact that I just gave you fairly weak instructions, to be honest, and you just developed them into fantastic plans a lot of the time. So really, really helpful for that. Okay, so well done, folks. Talk amongst yourself as a squad. Think about who has. Red and Cap are my figures for the SL, and is that going to work for you? Okay, I think it should. I don't think there's any reason why he shouldn't. And then I've had no feedback from Cap to say he hates it. So I think he's quite happy dropping into that SL squad in game, which means Red is your actual SL in Discord. All right, as well as squad leader on Fridays. If you're happy to run like that, I think that's what we should give it a go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
great to see lots of you here tonight as well. Okay, so Hades plumped up through the night. Big ace update. Okay, it was always going to screw us over, and they always do it just before our bloody mission nights as well. So well done everybody for getting that sorted out, and thank you Red for persevering and getting out, getting that sorted. Jeez, it dropped like a bombshell, and I was like, oh really? And I had to do exactly the same as you. I had to verify all my files, So okay.
So we were just actually discussing exactly what you had brought up, that we were discussing who was leading. Within the group, we decide who we want as leaders and who we want as second leaders and so forth, correct?
To a degree, but as I say, if Red and Cap are happy, and they both are, to take squad lead on respective nights, I'm happy. Red is your SL. To be honest, you're all grown adults. Okay, I usually find out pretty quickly if there's any narking, any bullying, any of that shit going on. I don't expect it. But I know it exists sometimes.
Well,
when it does, we deal with it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have that issue.
Yeah.
At all.
All right. So I think if Red just stays in name, USL, monitor your own Discord, have fun, guys. That's what it's all about. If it isn't fun anymore, talk to one of the seniors if Red isn't listening to you.
Yeah, Red.
Go Red.
No
it was more about choice within the squad as opposed to choices made from without the squad.
Yeah, no. Spartan's always going to make the final choice on your SL.
All right.
Okay, it's a democracy to a certain point, and then it becomes an anarchy, and then it becomes Spartan.
Well, it hasn't been anarchy. We were just discussing.
No, I'm talking about the officers' mess. All right, so thanks folks for dealing with the chaos of having damp leave, having to put up with two different voices on the radio on different mission nights. But look at your numbers tonight. All right, it's all coming back, so it's all going in the right direction. So thanks.
I was going to say, Dav, listening to you on 6.5 today was just absolutely hilarious.
I did play it up slightly. I did play it up slightly tonight because I knew I had such an audience. Normally, I've only got 2 folks on there. It's not worth doing the comedy.
Oh no, we're always on 6.5.
Oh,
We're always
yeah,
on 6.5.
Okay, I shall keep doing the comedy. Both my weapons overheated and I had to fling them away. That was fun. Bye for now.
Fine.
Yeah.
User
Take your
left
time.
your channel.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
it's
go.
okay.
Molly's just, with the files and stuff, Molly's just put something in public chat. Apparently, they've merged AceX and Ace, which is what's causing the issues.
That's why we had that AceX issue.
Yep. So if it's loaded with AceX, or the mission has AceX in it, that kind of doesn't exist anymore, but it kind of does.
Right.
So yeah.
So again, I have no again, Red and Cap, no problem. I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm not suggesting I do. It's just again, I feel like we've been dictated to, and I get it. It's sort of quote unquote military structure, but he seemed like it was chaos, and we don't have any chaos. It was just a discussion within the team.
Well, yeah, I think
Or
originally
is it
was-
his perception
Yeah.
that we are under chaos?
Yeah.
So I think either Red, we just have a word with him, or you have a word with him, and since we have aligned,
Yeah.
it's Red.
Yeah. Yeah, I think originally it was just the reluctance that I had because the fact that I cannot guarantee that I can make it every single mission. And I didn't want to voluntarily put myself in a position knowing that there is no guarantee. But for the most part, push came to shove, and it's like, okay, no problem. I can do it. I can do it. And you guys, and because I know each and every one of you could step up and do the job if required.
Right. So I think I don't speak for Jeff, so maybe I won't. So I mean, I have grown more accustomed to leading, I think, and I enjoy it more than I did. So I'm willing to accept that as well. I'd like to get more experience at it, what have you, to move into one of those positions. But by no means does it wreck my my gaming time, because I'm more than happy to do anything really. But just saying.
I hate being a squad leader.
Okay.
I don't want the job.
Everything that Lord just said is the exact opposite for me. I do not want any leadership position. I do not want any of that.
Yeah, I understand. But even
that makes 2 of us.
But even so, push come to shove, I know you can do it.
You can.
You won't like it, but you would do it.
Yeah,
you would do it well.
He would.
So, and that's and I think that's really one of our big strong suits, is the fact that everybody here can do it.
Yeah. And we know, we know
Sure.
what we're doing mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly.
And if you don't know, you just smile, nod your head, and have fun.
Follow that guy. Wherever he's going, I'm going with him.
That's it. Exactly.
Learn by osmosis.
Yeah, I'm mostly fine not doing any squad leading stuff, especially means if I'm doing squad leading stuff, I can't sit back with a 50 cal.
You seem to have much more fun when you're doing like what you did today, when you're just like off on your own.
I love recon stuff. I think I used 6 clips today, so 60 rounds.
I actually enjoy Zeusing, so that those are times when I won't be able to do that too, right? So it's just as bad as Red not making it on a Friday. Zeusing is almost essentially the same thing.
Pretty much. You won't be with us.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like those couple of missions where you're coming in, you're looking, you go, okay, great, we've got a pretty good squad today, and then it's like, oh no, because Lord Mill and Jaffers are out Zeusing, so that means now we're down to a reinforced fire team.
Exactly.
I think that's what led him to also think that most of the time Lord Mill and Jaff were in the previous missions. You guys were Zeusing, and Hades was reduced to 4 or 3 at max.
Yeah.
So that's why he started putting us as Overwatch or just
that's
the
the thing is
last
that's
element.
that's 4 missions in a row out of 8 or 12
Exactly.
weeks, right? So, it's at most it's a third, maybe less percentile wise of doing that. By the way, Jeff, we're gonna do some in December there, right?
Yep, December.
Yeah.
Oh, the infamous snowman.
December 12th, I think you said.
Something like that. I looked at the calendar, and Coasty's got some, and then after Coasty, I think we'll pop ourselves in there.
Yep, we're there.
That's fine.
Right.
I was going to say, for me, recon stuff, I love it. I can sit back, marking shit, telling you like where people are. So it's like there's me on 4-5 or 6-5. Dav, there's literally like 30 things pushing you. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gameplay that I enjoy. Sitting back, chilling, but also doing it. I loved the moment I got that bike. It was great. But yeah, I meant to say this earlier. The blue on blue that I called, the first blue on blue I called, was I slightly damaged my car, so I got off of it to repair it, and Zeus deleted it to place another one and killed me with the bike.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the second
gift
blue on
from
blue.
the gods, catch.
Yeah. Yeah, the second blue on blue was
They are
Alpha just opening up on me. So I was literally weaving left and right. I got off my bike, friendly wiggle, and got shot in the face. I got to the point of doing a friendly wiggle because they missed so many shots.
Yeah,
Well,
You had your eyes on the bike for the moment we hit the waypoint marker 1.
Sparkle.
Yes, you did.
Who got pissed?
Alpha, gets pissed at Hades for taking their guys down, and it's
the
we
ones who
all
shoot
do
us.
it, right? I mean, come on.
Hey,
It's like
we took friendly fire today.
We did.
took fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
we
did, yeah.
We came in up
But
the
it's
top
like-
of the hill when we were down the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like,
You need that
why
oil,
would the enemies who have got
And I'm in the truck.
AKs and no night vision goggles have a Barrett 50 cal and night vision goggles? PID your goddamn targets. It's not
Right.
that difficult.
That's a very long gun for an insurgent.
And why would the sniper be coming towards you on a bike?
Yeah,
that's because
and
he
it went
doesn't
over
get
the radio too, right? It did go
It
over,
did.
over the radio.
No, I did
Multiple
send it on the
times.
radio.
Oh, I
I
heard-
sent it
no,
on the radio.
I called
Dab
it on
said it.
65.
Dab
It was-
said it on 50.
I heard Dab
I'm
call
being
it
called.
on,
I'm being
65.
shot, and then Dav responded with it on 50.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I
And
sent
then
it
they
also on
eventually stopped
65,
shooting
and
me.
then he's
Yeah, you said
It was
it on
told.
65 too.
It is known.
Also, Law, at what point did you use your Zeus perms tonight? Because I know you did.
I did hit Y because I was typing, forgetting what keyboard I was on. So I was typing any, and then and when it got to Y, I went zoom. Oh yeah, right. And then
I was going to say, I know you did it because towards the end, when it came up the Great Mission by blah blah blah, Lawmill pops up.
Yeah.
And it only pops up if you've been in Zeus during the mission.
Yeah, I was typing.
Or
on my-
accredited mission creator.
I was trying to type at work, and I forgot which keyboard I was using. And,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Luckily,
Yeah,
I don't type
I-
things like watch your right flank at work.
Yeah, I had to use it at the start for that bloody sniper thing. Imagine giving us a Barrett and no goddamn Kestrel or AGM tracks.
From distance, for sure, right?
Yeah. Well, my longest shot I think I took today was about 1,200 meters.
Nice. But yeah,
you know those AA guns that you had to go in and destroy.
Yeah, well,
every single time that any of the guys went in to go and get them, all the guys on the back were dead because I'd sniped them off.
That cool. Yeah, I didn't see shit because I was in the truck.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to call for the truck. I was always there, more or less. And we didn't lose a vehicle today. Da da da.
Yeah, we did.
I think we all in the 80s need to take a motorbike rather than trucks.
That would be awesome.
Hey, I actually did a white paper back in the early 80s about taking a battalion of paratroopers and putting them on motorcycles and having them tear ass across a desert, sort of like the mounted infantry, the horse infantry. And because a motorcycle is so inexpensive, you ride it in the combat with your gear, so you get to the battlefield, you're not tired.
I'd got to think that, like, I guess, it's thinking about fuel, but like it's Humvee sucks the fuel down, and you probably get at least the same range on the bike because the bike's got a small tank. But
you will get more range on a bike due to the fact it's not fuel. It can be run off a two-stroke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, why wouldn't you?
There it is. So our
Yeah,
squad
and
lead is
the,
red, and we all get bikes.
Yeah,
I
and
like that. I second that idea.
and even the logistics of it is so much easier because you can, you can have 10 or 20 spare motorcycles for damaged bikes or repairing combat damage that you can, people aren't without their ride very long.
Yeah, you don't need many tools to fix
Yeah.
yourself in the field, right?
Yeah, exactly. And and think of the awesome maneuverability you would have with 500 or 600 troops on motorcycles just terrassing around.
Yeah,
shoot and scoot.
That
Literally.
would be a nightmare.
That was me tonight. It was I'd get to a position, I'd shoot from it, I'd then drive to the next. It was quite funny because I think I actually played technically with every squad today. Because I started off with you guys, I then moved up with Hydra, I then switched over to Apollo when they were on an Overwatch position, and then Artemis I ended up meeting up with and doing some Overwatch as well with them.
So you made
So
the
it was
rounds.
great for me. Yeah, I went through every single squad and it was great. At one point, I think it must have been Apollo. They're like, I was sat slightly away from them, and they run up to me. Jaffers, over here. There's a guy too far for us. We can't shoot him. And they went and dragged me over to their Overwatch position, like 50 meters away, so that I could shoot this one guy in the distance.
Oh, jeez.
It was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I need to call it a night.
Yeah, I can imagine. We call it a morning, I mean.
No, actually, it's a morning.
Yeah.
In a
See
couple
you.
of hours,
Yeah,
for a week
tonight.
sunrise.
See you now.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See you,
DNF.
Good job, man.
Yeah,
I'll
roger
see you
that.
guys on Tuesday.
Yep. See ya.
Roger, roger.
See ya.
Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
So yeah, Jeff will be doing the Twilight campaign. So you guys didn't. How many of you saw the nuclear blast at the end of that mission?
I did not.
I
didn't
watched
either.
videos.
I mean, neither.
So it's funny.
No,
Kelso saw it.
My
I
eyes
saw
were
it.
still closed. I was bleeding out.
You would have heard it. So I'll have to.
I didn't even hear it. I think there was a mod issue because we had all the mod issues that
I
day.
didn't even hear it.
Kelso saw it.
Because when we came in, you said we set off the nuke. I was like, "What nuke?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was definitely a few mod issues that day, so I think it was just a continuation of that.
I'll have to put that in the brief that there were nukes. Because the next mission's all what happens after we land somewhere.
I do wish though that they would get that leaderboard fixed.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It shouldn't matter, but it is interesting considering
It's a point of personal pride.
Well, sometimes I use it to tell whether or not I actually shooting straight. Like,
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
Do that
roger.
too.
did I
Yeah.
hit that guy? Did I kill that guy? Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So I know my range.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the things being sat as a sniper. You can see the amount of shots people miss. It's so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the scope to see it. But yeah, it'll be fun. And Jaffa has been helping out with the Halloween one, so he says that's going to be fun.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some fun of that one.
When are we doing that one?
Is it next week, right? It's on the calendar. Let me look.
I'll have to look on the calendar.
I don't actually use that calendar. I just turn up.
Yeah, I rarely use it too.
I only use it to put our mission in there.
Well, time for me to bail. I got to go get ready for my 145th mission.
Have a good mission, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna do maximum operations on the new Forrestal aircraft carrier to see just if we can overload it with aircraft.
Cool.
Nice.
DCS?
Yeah, on DCS.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was fun playing with you guys. Neither Red Weasel or Cap, it's also tactical, always much fun with you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, we need to make sure your microphone is or radio is turned up, because sometimes we have a hard time hearing you, and we start panicking because we can't locate you, or we don't hear back from you when we're calling.
Oh, and that's
Yeah,
another
copy.
thing. I was having a problem with the radio today. You know how you set your channels and you set the first alternate and the second alternate?
Yeah.
Well, I had them both set, but every time
You can only have one alternate channel.
Well, yeah, I should have said that. I said that wrong.
Oh, okay.
I had I had 155 on my one channel, and then I had 65 on the other one. But every time I'd go to 65, if I hit 2 on my keyboard, I could only hear 65. I couldn't.
Yeah,
hear
that's how that works.
Right. You're making it when you change like that, you make it the primary.
So how do
Yeah,
I?
maybe we can meet on Sunday to train some stuff we don't get right in this training server.
Guns for that. If you press T, you transmit on your alternate channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was watching one of your videos, Guns, watching you set up your radios, and I noticed some things that we could work on.
Yeah, I'm still having problems with it.
Yeah, I noticed. So we can figure that out.
Now, Dan took me aside and showed me how to set the radios, and I wrote everything down verbatim what he said, and that's what I use when I do it. But
right, you only use short range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
152 I use.
sometimes what I notice, sometimes you set your primary channel as the alternate, and so you're on the alternate, and when you push caps, you end up speaking on the alternate, not on your primary. So you got to switch back to your 155 and then use T for your alternate.
Right. Okay, but then how do you hear both channels at the same time? Because I
But
can
you
only
can
hear
hit
the one.
No, you can hear both of them. If you're on your
Yep.
primary channel and you've got an alternate set, they will
Correct.
both go through, which is why you can set stereo to choose which ear it comes out of. So for me, I have R channel 155 on my left ear on my prime radio, and then my alternate will be set to 65 on my right ear. So when I hear people talking, I know where it's coming from, and yeah, I can hear both.
Right.
What I
that's-
saw,
That's the way I
That's fun.
set it up, for 155 to be in my left and 65 on my right.
what I saw is that you'll set your primary and then you go set your secondary, but you don't switch back to your primary. Once you set the alternate, you stay on the alternate. You have to switch back to the primary to make sure that's the primary channel.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where you're having trouble. So primary should be set to 155, and then your alternate was already set. You switch back to your primary, and then your alternate is T.
Got it. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, I gotta fly.
See you guys. You fly?
No, I mean
I
I
knew
just
you were
gotta go.
Superman.
You guys have a good
Yeah,
one.
we'll
See ya.
catch you guys later. See you
Yeah,
Sunday
see ya.
for training.
See you.
Bye, guys.
Disconnected.